we back with another one. Yeah, it's after Happy Turkey Day. Great weekend, great time. Listen, man, the team is off. All my uncles is off. Bloody is off. My grandfather, Sir X-Man, Super G, a.k.a. Scrub, is leaving. Ooh, he is down for the count. He's celebrating with the family, smoking cigars on the porch. You know the team is off, but you got your boy Baby Lemon in the baby. Little Lemon is in the building. Whew, we gonna talk Yoshida leaving Sony after 31 years. Tencent enters the market with a new handheld. Do we got some competition in this round? Ooh, what price will it be? And we're gonna talk some of these content creators or content fakers. Yeah, we're gonna get busy. Happy Turkey Weekend, people. Yeah, welcome to Conversation with Lemitias. Hit that like and subscribe, share it out, get people involved. You already know.
Yeah. It's him. You're now tuned into the dopest. It's him. Wanna wait, drag, and stay in the latest fashion. You think it's a game till we start clashing. War zone where I'm from, bullets like magic. 2K on your head, that's a backstep. I could put a E&D to all you lanes, whether outside or in the crib. On the game, limit tech with the best system. PlayStation for the staycation, Nintendo Switch for your wisdom. New level, whatever you want, you been on it. It's only one way to support it, binge on it, never lag. Whip your ass with hella swag. Keep a cigar lit, I'm the victor with the class. You thinking you can toy with limit tech when you boys been? How you breaking your joystick? Who been feeding you poison? If you in your fort tonight, tune in to the Brooklyn night forecast and 108 Dragons.
down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb. What's good? What's good? What's good, people? What is good? What is good? What is good? You already know
Cocaine
what it
is a hell of a drug.
Oh, it sure is. We about to get it poppin'. You already know what it is. Welcome back to another Dragons Den. You already know, a.k.a. The Conversation with Lemetius. Now, you know, Conversation with Lemetius, usually your boy Lemon solo, because the team is off or something, or I want to break down some topics, some individuals in this gaming industry, and something brand new. I see RSJ in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You already know what it is, man. Listen, share this out, get people involved. Like I said, we're Brooklyn at, man. Listen, man, we got some great topics, but before I jump into something crazy, I got to pay this dude some respect. We'll be at the Game Awards next week. Not this week, but next week. Oh, let me toast up to my man real quick. Shout out to my boy 100, man. He's one of the very rare few content creators out there that actually do this content creation to have fun, to entertain. But this dude has a great heart. Never wants people to say happy birthday to him or thank him for his giveaways. So this guy did an awesome situation thanking Mr. 100 for giving away a card situation. So you know what? With that being said, let me just play this for y'all, man. I always got to give my boy his flowers. He's always outside with it, man. One of the most honest and generous dudes on the internet. No matter if he falls asleep on his podcast or not, my man is outside for you. Facts. Check this out real quick.
I want something from 100. I want to choose with this.
And of course, he keeps it in the 100 way with that black label.
Yep. We're going to see what we won from 100. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Big Cloud, what's good,
Let's
bro?
see what 100 have give us. Okay, 100.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
have I want from you?
You could definitely
Check
jump
it
in and
out.
get your voice opinion pro. I could definitely hit that Skype, send you a link if you want to get your voice on. But yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So look at
my
what this look
God.
at what my boy 100 did, man.
Wow.
He
1,100 Black Ops
he messed
6
around, gave this dude
coins,
he gave the dude
points. Damn. Thank you.
card points.
Thank you very much.
And look how he's thanking him,
Oh,
man. And when dudes
shit.
give you something on the
What,
internet,
that?
this is an
Really?
excellent
I got
excellent,
it. I got it 100.
excellent situation
I got
my
it.
man is doing right here.
Oh my
Got his Series
God.
X
Thank
popping,
you.
got his card coins.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna send you a link
100.
real quick. Let me start up that skidite.
Cheers. I love you. Thank you very
It's
much.
good to see when people appreciate what you do for them in this community, man. Because a lot of people just like to
Strong.
take.
Thank you 100.
And
I am so
listen,
happy.
it's
I
not
didn't
really
know I
fair.
should win
You know what I'm
things like
saying?
this
It's not
today.
really
It's
fair when you
like,
do that.
oh,
And it's good.
damn,
Let me
I
start
want
this
it.
call real quick.
Thank you. Thank you very much. 100.
Let me see if
It
this
is
gonna mess
amazing.
up.
It is incredible.
Oh, it did. But, yeah, I'm gonna send it on Twitter right now, bro. Matter of fact, I gotta send you the topic. You got some stuff to talk about. Let's see, Dragons Den. Give me a sec. So I really wanted to send the flowers to my guy. Whoa. It's over capacity. What are we talking about here? I'm sending a link. What are we doing? Oh, there you go. All right. I sent the link in the private DM. All right. They'll be able to hear your voice when I see your video. So I wanted to give my man 100 some flowers because that was an excellent situation. And the way Homeboy did the video, posted it on Twitter.
I said, yeah, I'm gonna snatch that up and give my boy 100 his flowers, even though he don't be wanting it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, son? What's good with you? Happy to have you. Everybody, can y'all hear my guy, Big Cloud Gaming? You know what I'm saying? Let me send you what we're gonna be talking about real quick in the chat. I hear myself through your jump off.
Yeah, I'm playing to see if I can hear. Hold on.
All right. Whoa, what the hell? I just sent the link. Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, I was
so,
looking at the stream. See the stream. Can hear
oh.
me. I was double checking.
Oh, see if they can hear you. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the chat, people. You already know what it is. You're listening, man. So we got some good topics, man. First, I'm gonna jump into a situation. I got some people to talk about in here. Big Cloud. I don't know this dude. I don't know this dude name, but we're gonna get into that. First topic will be everything's in order because I got it by pop-up for the video. So let me go here, go back to the topics. First thing I want to talk about, let me put this on screen real quick. Boom. A new handheld is entering the market. Tencent, AKA we got our hands on everything, is getting involved. Now, this handheld looks pretty damn large. The keyboard layout looks pretty decent. We're going to get into a little video, but they got a little bit of specs on this situation. Where's it at? Talk to me, Lemon. All right, let me see. Let's go back. Oh, no, we ain't got real. Oh, okay, we got some Intel Ultra 7, 258 volts. You got a 100-watt battery. You got 2K 3D display at 11 inches with 120 hertz, 32 gigs of RAM, and Hall effect joysticks. Now, what I see is an expensive device. It looks good. 11 inches is huge. Talk to me, Bit. What do you think about the new entry from Tencent, man? Because they look like they aiming for the fence, man.
Yeah, no, it looks cool, but the cooler it looks, and obviously the bigger the system, it's more pricey. So the question is, how much is this thing gonna run us? That's the real question. One thing's for certain, I don't see the Switch 2 touching that. So I think the Switch 2 it's not coming close to that. But it's cool to see more people get into it. I don't know if you heard about Sony supposedly making.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that lader. We're gonna get that in the Xbox at the same time.
No, I like that the market that was being ignored by all platforms. You think about it, aside from Nintendo. Nintendo was like the only one that was tapping into it all the way. But it's cool to see that market get like this amount of competition and just interest. It is curious to see how it goes though.
All right, let me play this video for you in the background real quick. Oh, we're gonna mute it though.
Yeah.
They showing a young individual. They showing the color scheme, like the color palette supposed to be crazy, the 3D supposed to be crazy. They also showing a camera on the front of the device that look like it tracks your eyes. Did you peep that? Now, it's kind of that's gonna be kind of pricey, bro, because we already know that's in the PlayStation VR headset that came from Canon cameras, the eye tracking through the damn. I can't even think of the damn name.
That's a big ass handheld though. I don't know though.
That is huge.
Yeah, that's like legit holding one of those like an iPad.
Yes.
But like a bigger, I'm talking about the newer iPad, the big one. That's exactly what it feels like. You're in that range. And I ain't gonna hold you. With a fucking device that big, you gotta think about practicality. And stuff for everything as well. Like how practical this thing's gonna be. And how many people are gonna latch on to it? As cool as it looks with all the features, I don't know, man. That's I'm getting Duke vibes. You remember the Duke from the Xbox?
Yeah.
I'm getting Duke vibes. That's a big handheld.
All right, let me read this out to y'all real quick. Tencent unveils glasses-free 3D. Whoa. This thing just auto-playing. Glasses-free 3D handheld Sunday Dragon 3D1. On November 26th, Tencent Games announced an exploratory project at the 2024 New Quality Product Technology Ecosystem Conference. Damn, that's a long title. 1 terabyte, 11-inch, 120 hertz screen, high brush 3D display, Hall effects, 100 watt fast charging, built-in stand, releases date and price of the handheld is yet to be determined. I say $1,000.
You saying 1,000?
Yeah.
I'm looking at
I'm
between
saying
12 and 15.
Ooh.
I'm looking at that, and just for what they're trying to push and how big that tablet is, and just how premium it looks. That's more pricey than I think than 1,000. Personally,
That's a little tough, bro. That's a little tough on the wallet. You got handhelds the size of 65-inch TVs on the market.
I mean, you think about it, like a lot of people were saying that's the same thing about the Steam Deck. Remember, like that was like kind of a weird sell with the price at the time. But you know, prices have went up, and you know they're putting more better tech and stuff. So you are gonna get some improvements, but I don't know. I mean, I can't really say I'm all in with this sort of a handheld. I gotta see the games, obviously how it performs. Then you got to see the comparisons between.
Well, I'm gonna
what's
tell you,
currently out there.
I'm gonna tell you, got a negative. We got that Intel in there, and Intel is not good in handhelds right now. I'm waiting to see what Nvidia does in the handheld market, but we'll talk about that later because that's gonna come up between the PlayStation and the Xbox controller. Now,
What up, 100? I see you, bro. He put a code.
100, man.
Very much.
Oh, shout out to 100, man. Last time you put a code in the chat, I just put a video up showing Homeboy giving you the love and the likes. You missed that one. You know what I'm saying? It's in the beginning. Rewind. Gave your flowers, my brother. Now, this is what I be saying about these weird damn content creators, man. We're going to talk about two of them. I don't even know the other dude's name. I know one is Piece of Face guy. Now, the hypocrisy that these dudes do, they do stuff for engagement. They do stuff for people to clip them. They say stupidness. And this is what kills me, right? I'm going to play a video from you. First of all, let me bring this up. He says, Xbox handheld leak. He makes a yuck face. Xbox is making a handheld console and says, oh boy. Now, the other situation, when he hear PlayStation making a handheld, Sony is working on a handheld console for PlayStation games to rival the Switch. And he looks like, oh my God, I'm getting moist.
You know what's funny about him as well? I don't know if you heard or if you saw, but he scammed his girlfriend just to get a PS5 Pro. Mind you, he was talking down.
He charged her $500.
Right.
But, you know, like, let's listen to what I did when I text my boy Cole Eastwood when he posted that. I said, I don't know where meth heads get $500 to pass between each other. That's a get high moment. I mean, I just think he's lying.
Bro, everything he does is a front. Every single damn thing. Like
But do y'all
always
see this, people?
Fake outrage. It's always
It's
always doom and gloom on Xbox. When PlayStation does some of the most asinine
Oh my
shit,
God.
oh, it's people copying for the bad for the
Yes.
worst of PlayStation.
He's
no, asshole. It's what the
He's
hell
like,
is
Diddy,
happening.
get the baby all moist for PlayStation.
And Sony don't even acknowledge his ass. That's the sad part. They don't acknowledge
they don't know
They
you.
don't like you. They don't like you. If you went to one of these events, they'll look at you fucking weird.
So
Most people
I'm gonna
go look at him weird. Yeah.
So we're gonna get this off the screen, and I'm gonna go to this video, and I want y'all to pay attention to this clown. These are the people y'all follow. Listen to what he's doing.
Really good console, but it's suffered. It's suffered for its sins. That's what happens to good consoles. But
Do you see who y'all following?
Really quality.
He looks like
users.
Powder,
So dinky,
the movie.
Still works all these years later.
Look what he's doing. Do you see this? These are the people you are following.
I'm there really said Powder. That's all.
He looks like Powder. Look at him. Look at this.
What are you doing?
The real point is, if you enjoy this kind of humor, this kind of quality, highbrow,
Let me get this off the screen.
What is he doing?
then be sure to take your daily vitamins here
Oh
Yo.
my God.
on the Guy's channel, where I upload a new video every single day. Whether really good
All right,
console,
enough.
but-
Enough. I can't. Yo, listen.
Oh
Yo, people,
my
you can't.
God.
This is who y'all following. This is who y'all following. Now, this kills me. First of all, without Xbox, he ain't got no content.
Oh, he damn sure.
See, that's why I like them What's Up boys. Because when you watch their show, they talk about PlayStation, what they played on PlayStation, games coming out for PlayStation, platinums. You get PlayStation information. But when you go to Dreamcast God channel or Pizza Face God, let's say this correctly, Pizza Face God, when you go to these dudes' channels, all you get is negative Xbox news. Jimmy Neutron head having ass, another one. He's
every
another
day
one.
it's Xbox
Every
news,
day.
every day.
MGB or Masturbating G, whatever your name is, him too.
You know what kills me about him in general? He was the biggest. Yeah, I remember he was the biggest Xbox dude. He was supposedly an Xbox dude, and he was all in. Xbox was number one. PlayStation was trash.
Oh, you mean like Crap Lamer?
Crap gamer. Crap goes with the damn like you know what?
What was winning?
No, not even that. He goes with the waves are. That's what it is. And then, but here's the funny thing: he don't know how to ride the wave. See, what he'll do is he'll go over there. And then he'll go and put out the most misleading articles or most misleading titles saying like hyping up one side, and he'll flip flop and hype the other, and just send missed signals. He kills himself with that stupid shit all the time. He doesn't think before he puts out a video.
First of all, chat, let me say, excuse me, Big Cloud. Give yourselves a round of applause for pulling up on this Sunday at Pop-Up Podcast over 4 platforms. We already got 85 people watching across 4 platforms. I appreciate everybody here. And if you got time, please slide your behinds over there from Twitch and Twitter and Facebook and come to that goddamn YouTube and hit that subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. And it costs you absolutely nothing. Nothing. But, who's this? I can't even see. That's why I got up. Hold on, man. I can't even see the name in the chat, god damn it. Hold on, the last one. Oh, Mastermind, what's good with you, dog? What's good with you? Good to have you, man. Good to have you. Talios, I see you in the building. Of course, my brother 100. Listen, man. Listen. These are the people that y'all following, right? He's a hypocrite. As you see all the time, he's a hypocrite. It's bad Xbox. It's bad for Xbox to be announcing a handheld, but it's wonderful that the PlayStation did it. What's the difference, Big Cloud? What's going on here?
Oh, simple. You know, it's kind of like what you see with Game Pass. Remember, Game Pass is bad. You saving money in your pocket, having options is bad. But when PlayStation does it, oh, it's great. It's the greatest deal in gaming. You know
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
This is shit. This is shit you going. This is shit you gonna deal with. And
right.
It's not even infuriating anymore. It's tiring at this point because you got dudes who can't even match my credentials, hyping up PlayStation like they play PlayStation.
Dudes you definitely put them numbers up.
Dudes putting up fake ass fucking specifications, acting like the PS5 Pro can do this shit for attention, and people are latching on. It's like, yeah, you the realist. Big Cloud, he's a hater, even though Big Cloud plays more fucking games than this guy on PlayStation and has covered PlayStation longer than this guy. But of course, I'm the hater for PlayStation.
Player hater, turn your ass around.
I love when there's weird. No, I do kind of like when there's weirdos in this community. Want me to tell you why? Because it exposes the snakes.
Yeah.
When weirdos go out there just catering to the dumbest shit, the snakes come showing their heads and they start talking shit. And that's where I immediately love to hit the block button. Then they wonder why I got blocked. Don't worry about it. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
That's how I am. It's too much of that. And as you clearly can see with this year of PlayStation in general, are you really excited for 2025?
I am.
Are you excited? You excited for 2025 from PlayStation?
Yeah. No. Well, no.
I'm talking about
they don't have no.
Now I'm not talking about gaming as a whole. I'm talking about PlayStation. Are you excited?
No.
Nothing.
They didn't show you anything.
No. We got a repackage again of Horizon, bro.
Oh, we gonna get to that.
Think about that. You got a repackage of that, and they launched a whole new console. Motherfuckers hyped up the console like the damn console was running all games like that Horizon remake. Now that would have been a different story. You see what I'm saying, Lim? That would have been a different story. We would have all been, oh, that shit worth it. $700.
Oh, we gonna definitely get into that later. But listen, let's get into this Xbox, PlayStation, new handheld might play PlayStation games. Now, Sony announced a PlayStation, and these two companies take two different perspectives when it comes to ecosystem.
Yeah.
Now, Microsoft is going to go the PC route. That's why I'll be able to play
most of everything.
Like most of everything. It's not because they're making a handheld to play PlayStation games. It's going to be made like the Asus ROG Ally, pretty much with a
open platform,
a window, right? But a Windows store on it, right? Or Windows or Xbox type dashboard or something of that nature. Now, PlayStation ain't playing fair.
Yeah,
they're gonna keep their stuff
proprietary, like
right. They're gonna keep their stuff in house, and if they make an open-ended situation, boy, I'll be shocked. I would be amazed.
With the way they've been moving though, and how they're now like. 'Cause remember, Sony went from, if we're being realistic, right? Before this generation, Sony was arguably one of the most stingiest out of the big three in terms of like you touching their stuff. Like if you wanted to play a game that was PlayStation centric or whatever, you need to be on the PlayStation hardware. Period. You look at this generation in a nutshell, dudes are celebrating. I said this when dudes are celebrating that Jim Ryan was there. I'm like, guys, doesn't matter that Jim Ryan's leaving. He's already presented everything to the board. The board already got the money. You think they're going to say no to that money now? That money's been coming in, and it's been a whole lot more than they've made in years. On top of that, they hardly dropped games on top of that. You know what I mean? To make that money, you think they're gonna say no to that? No, it's gonna continue.
No.
And dudes thought I was crazy. Like, oh no, you just want to hate on PlayStation. But then it, as you clearly can see, it still happens. It's not stopping because that money is too good to pass up. They're not gonna pass up that type of cash. So that's where it puts us in a scenario where it's a 50-50 type of thing where it could very well be open. They'd be smart to have it open like Microsoft's going to do. Have it be configurable with Windows 10 and just open the market up. Why? Because more people, especially when you look at this future that was they were trying to show off when they said beyond PlayStation, where they said, you know, you can game everywhere you want. They had those little weird little 3D glasses, which were a little too high tech, but you know, they want that. So if you want that, okay, you need more. And I mean more than just a PlayStation community. You need that PC community. You need a handheld that is completely compatible with Steam. That's where your main support, if we're being realistic, their main support as of late has been the PC community. They have been coming in droves. It's just certain practices that Sony's been doing that they need to drop that's been scaring a lot of them away. Look at Helldivers. Helldivers won Game of the Year, one of the Game Awards, right? But Helldivers was at like a crazy peak, and that was day one in PC. They killed that game. They cut that player base in half with the requirements that literally cut people off from it. These type of things they need to stop. They can't treat PC players like PlayStation players. They're not going to take that. They're not going to take it. I promise you. They will either pirate it, and if it's worth pirating, or they'll skip it altogether and go buy something else that you might drop down the road. It's that simple. I get Sony's trying to boost up PlayStation Plus numbers. That's what they want you to do. They want you to sign in and link your account. But the thing is, though, people really adore simplicity. When you play your game,
that's a fact.
That's what they adore.
That's a fact.
If you take away that main factor, which is simplicity, you plugging in the game or downloading the game and just simply hitting start, you're scaring away a lot of potential buyers. This whole mindset, I guarantee you, will change in the future. They're not going to continue this, especially with the way sales have been going for PlayStation. Horizon, Lego Horizon didn't even sell that well. Astrobot did not sell that well.
No, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Hold on. Slow down, Cowboy.
Just bringing up the point. It's like, but yeah, so these things are happening. But the handhelds, just to stay on topic with the handhelds, if they're smart, if Sony's smart, they will legit copy Microsoft's approach in regards to it being an open source handheld. We're not saying copy the design. We're not saying copy X amount of features, right? No, we're saying copy just the overall, range of the platform if you want it to succeed. Otherwise, guess what you're looking at, Lim? Vita 2.0.
I hope not. Don't do that.
And that right there is a shame because the Vita has more features than the damn Switch. Think about you ain't think about that. Think about that. That old handheld has more features than a damn Switch.
That's a fact.
And they killed that. They killed that entire handheld, which was better than the PSP. They murdered that handheld with the proprietary approach. That's the stuff Sony needs to take notes from. Don't ever go down that route again. Open it. You already opened the door for PC gaming. Now, guess what? Further open it, because the future is day and date. This is inevitable at this route. It's inevitable. It's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
There's no ifs or buts about this. It's inevitable. There's a lot of PC players that will love to play Spider-Man day one. Sony knows this. A lot of PC players that will love to play God of War day one. Sony knows this. Open the door. And that's eventually going to happen. So that's where I'm at with the whole thing, with the handheld.
Well, I got to shout some people out in the chat, man. Shout out to my man Eastside Vandal. And, of course, we all got to do my man Megatron well.
Oh, hell, Megatron.
What's up, bro? Yo, listen, man. I want to get into another. No Diddy. Whoa. I want to talk about another topic of a content creator who's really be doing too much, and like I said, without Xbox people, these dudes is weird. And he also did something with King David, and you know a lot of shit from your couch that you ain't never been outside. So we gonna get to this situation here. Anybody knows this guy right here? Please tell me.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is his name? I don't know this guy. I see him always talking shit about Xbox people and how great PlayStation is, but get a little what he did to my man Gaz. Shout out to Gaz. He a little crazy sometimes.
We all remember back, good old Gaz, not a supposed shill, a great best friend of Colt Eastwood. So you are the company you keep. As you can see here, Stalker 2 is looking insane in all
What
caps.
is this dude's name, people?
Because,
help me out here.
Trailers
it's like
and
Janice in the building.
Bolstered to make hype
Abadel,
is
what
going
up?
to translate to what the original product is going to be once it does, of course, release to the platforms. And we've seen this time and time again with Xbox and the quality of their content and stuff. And this has nothing to do with the developers themselves. This is just the fact of the matter. But let's fast forward to current times now with Gaz here. And like he says, oh, Stalker 2 embargo is lifted. Yeah,
Jay Mizzy was good. Welcome.
Safe. So, I mean, as chill as they are, sometimes they'll call it down the middle. There's obviously, if you haven't been under a rock, you've been staying in the social media aspect of things. In regards to Stalker 2,
this dude is
this
crazy.
thing needed more time to bake. It's been a broken, buggy mess ever since its relaunch. And then, of course, they did do a day one patch, which has helped some, but has not squashed.
Now, what happens when you remove Xbox from the equation?
No, they don't have no content. Now this is what this is what I be talking about, people. This dude tries to contradict everybody, and I'm pretty much doing the same shit right now. Cause you giving me fuel for the fire. Now, I never put that dude on his channel before, but you constantly keep popping up in my feed. Shout out to Astro Cyborg for always exposing these clowns when they be saying weirdo stuff. He said no audio. Hold on.
I think he's talking about probably the video. I don't know. That was you playing.
That was the video, or you can hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us. Yeah, they can hear us.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, they can hear us. I see it. So,
hey, yo, shout out to Spartan.
Spartan, man, gifted 5 108 Dragon memberships. That's greatly appreciated, man. For those people that got gifted those memberships, go look at what the memberships offer, man. I just finished giving away a book again, Wise Old Gamer 1. And I need more people to be part of the memberships because I'm tired of my friends winning and y'all gonna start thinking it's rigged. So the more y'all join the memberships, the more y'all be on that winners wheel and have a chance to win. Now let me get back to this dude. Anybody can help me with this guy's name? Because I don't know his name, man. Yo, yes, Spartan. Use those fraud gaming Jimmy Neutron head emojis. That's part of it. Facts. Put a lot of work into this stuff, man. Use what's at your disposal. Facts. BitCloud, talk to me. Who is this guy?
That is Mr. X Bald Gaming.
That's his name?
Well, his name's X Vault, but X Bald as well.
Oh no, I need you to send me his channel.
Oh, you want to? Here.
Oh yeah, send it. Put it in our DMs. Because listen,
Here's a funny thing about it. You're gonna know it's a trend as soon as you click.
He said it's
on
rigged. Shut your ass up, 100.
Now, as soon as you watch this, you're gonna notice a trend with his videos. Just look at his channel and look at like his recent video, and then go to his other ones. Enjoy. I just sent it.
Sick the Quick is in the chat. What up, little brother? If you came to New York for Turkey Day and you ain't hit me up, I'm gonna punch you in your face. Just want to bring that. I just want to put that out there. Even though I did a double on Turkey Day, I'm only playing sick. So yeah, happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody. Listen, man. So this is what I'm saying. He did something with King David and he was talking crazy. Now, I know for a fact there's two guys in this business you don't want to talk shit about because we be outside. King David's one and Lemon's number two. And ain't no fair ones. Even if he's whooping your ass, I'm getting some shit off too. I'm put a foot in your ass, something.
I think
you dudes talk crazy outside, man. Y'all dudes is crazy. I love to be who I am. I'm a super deluxe nerd with an attitude problem. Y'all dudes be talking crazy.
That's the shit that kills me. They'll run their mouths, right? But when they see you in public, it's a different energy.
Yo, I heard Dreamcast Pizza Face God had a different energy from my man Paris Vicious. Who, by the way, I'll be with next week at the Game Awards because I put boots on the ground. I don't talk crap from my YouTube studio.
That's fire.
I'm actually outside. And I'll be at PAX again this year. Hopefully, my brother, if you got time on your brand new gig, congratulations again, Mr. Big Cloud Gaming. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Listen, man. I don't understand some of these dudes that take to Twitter. Last week, I had to do a rambling video on my AK TV. Had to check you suckers. Like, listen, if you got a TCL, be proud of it. But if you got a TCL that meets you at the front door of Best Buy, you're in the wrong place to be talking crazy, especially about TVs. But it's like you dudes in these spaces, man, y'all go live every day. MGB, whatever your name is, Pizza Face Guy, Jimmy Neutron. Y'all got a talk show every day, and I see your chats. I see you got a lot of people watching. And I'm like, are they all grouped up losers? Because you gotta know these dudes are frauds by now.
It's a coping session every time.
Yo, it has to be. It's like,
because when it's a shitty
like, what the hell are we doing?
No, like they'll hype up, they'll gas up a PlayStation event, even for example, remember when they talked about PS5 Pro, when they said that the show was gonna be like, what was it, 10 minutes? Or 5 minutes or something like that. You remember that? Me and you both were talking, we were like, 10 minutes. The fuck?
Right.
What you mean 10 minutes? PS4 Pro had an hour. You remember that one?
Yeah,
you got 10 minutes. And dude was like, oh, y'all looking for stuff to reach for. Y'all realize how stupid you sound? What you mean 10 minutes? Y'all waited all this time for 10 fucking minutes.
That made no
sense. That made no sense. So you watch the show, and they showing you these examples, and mind you, we couldn't even tell the difference. Me and you both couldn't tell the difference. Like, yo, what is going on here? Like,
I really didn't expect to, bro, because of the YouTube compression and everybody's bandwidth is different. You can't showcase what they were showcasing. Even Digital Foundry, first of all, Digital Foundry did the worst thing last week.
Oh, Lord.
They talked about the AK pisser fake upscaling, right? Upscaling is not native, people. It's a different ball game. It's simulated, whatever. No matter if it's simulated 1440p, 4K, don't matter. I prefer a developer to use a checkerboard rendering to reach a 4K picture quality, because at least that's an actual program working to do it, not a program taking a 1080p signal and making it 8K. That is too much of a jump. It starts off at too low of a resolution. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to point this out again. Digital Foundry has a lot of points a lot of times, and they talk about stuff that 99% of the console people don't even understand what they're saying.
Oh, dude.
Facts.
It's like
Facts.
it's like when Mark Cerny was talking about like certain improvements. They don't understand a damn thing what he said. But at the end of the conversation, he'll say one thing. He'll say like,
They'll
hey,
regurgitate
it
it.
should improve this. They'll latch on to that and say, oh,
Yep.
this is how I was gonna do it. It's like, no.
Right. So let me get to my point.
It. Oh, good.
Let me get to my point about Digital Foundry. Richard Ledbetter, who I've personally had conversations with, picked his brain. He's a very smart dude. I'm never going to discredit their intelligence because they damn sure smart as hell. Yeah. But I'm going to say this. You did an 8K test on a non-8K TV because they say they didn't have one. Now, Richard, you could have called me. You could have borrowed mine for a couple dollars, but you could have borrowed it. You could have flew from Europe and took that PS5 Pro and put it on my TV and see what it really looks like. The only way you could test 8K is on an 8K TV. Don't tell me it looks fantastic in 8K and you have a 4K TV because you'll never see 8K. Your TV will never outdo itself for when it's designed to be made.
I
want y'all to watch that video last week.
You remember that conversation I had with you and Bloody before PS5 Pro even came out? Wasn't that we were talking about gimmicks? And I said, like gimmicks over performance. What was the main thing I said that should be prioritized?
Resolution or was it performance?
I said performance.
Performance. Yes.
So
performance.
If you have a console and you're advertising 120 frames, I want you to stick with me with this. You're advertising 120 frames with certain games on it. Wouldn't it make more sense to have the Callisto Protocol devs prioritize 120 frames instead of 8K resolution? If it was possible.
Let me ask you a question. Let's reel it back. Yo, chat. Type a 1 in the chat if you have an 8K TV. Type a 2 in the chat if you got a 4K TV. I know 2 people with 8K TVs who no longer have them. I'm the only one left. Megatron, who's in the chat, and my daughter's godfather, Mini-Me. We bought our TVs on the same damn day. I know there's 3 of us. Yeah, wait, hold on. Abel said he has an 8K TV. Okay, that's 1, but yes, somebody 100 says 0.
So what, he on 1080p?
Yo, no, he got a 4K TV. But this is what I'm saying. What are we doing? What are we doing? Because you could take, if PSSR, and this is why I didn't buy the system, and we're going to get into it later because I'm going to show you something that's crazy. This is why I did not buy the PlayStation 4 Pro. 100 will tell you Lemon buys everything. Facts. I don't see a need for a Pro this generation because they're barely utilizing what we have currently.
Right.
And the PlayStation 5 Pro is not really a leap over the X in terms of numbers.
Really isn't.
That's why I didn't buy it.
Right.
Not because I always want the best. I never, when somebody tell me, oh, this lens costs $500, this lens costs $1,000, but the lens at $2,800 gives you the best picture, the density, bokeh. Lemon buys the best. I aim for the fence. I don't go to the middle and I don't start at the bottom. So if I wanted the best, I would have bought it.
Yep.
But it's not night and day.
You remember on Xbox One, we were talking about 720p or no 718p or something like that. Those made up resolutions. Yeah. Remember how those are frowned upon? So how are we now praising 860p?
860p
being pushed to fucking 4K.
And possibly 8K.
That's too
low.
Ridiculous.
That's like saying 480p does not go well into 1080p. It gets exposed. It should only go to 720. You should never take a 480p signal and play it on a 1080p TV. You will see every artifact, every problem, and you notice from Digital Foundry's video, they're trying to sugarcoat it. They're saying it. oh, you just see so many diffractions into the picture. You're seeing all these negatives.
Yeah,
but
you see
overall,
jaggies here and there. It's
overall, it looks good.
Like no, it doesn't. No,
it does not.
Not for $700.
You're lying.
Yeah, not for $700.
Right.
No, and also, I don't know if you. I'm sorry you didn't bring this up. Remember the DLSS comparison they were doing?
Oh no! I talked about that on this Saturday. I talked about it Saturday.
Yeah, they toned that shit all the way down, Lim, to a point where it's like, I'm like, bro, if you have to tone down DLSS on PC, you've already lost this fucking argument. What are we doing?
And by the way, DLSS is what FSR wants to be.
Right.
And pisser, because DLSS is the truth, right? I still prefer native, but native costs more money to get to. If you got a 4090, you can force a game to do 8K. Yeah, you can do that natively, but you got to brute force it. But look at what you got to spend. I'm not knocking pisser. I'm not. This is my problem. FSR and DLSS didn't need new hardware to be functionable. Why didn't they just make pisser and put their version of FSR and put it on PlayStation 5? Why did you make new hardware if it's that good? Why did you have to put it on a new console? That's crazy, because when FSR gets an update, it goes to PC, it goes to my ROG Ally X, and it goes to my Xbox. No hardware change. Free of charge. No hardware change. You just get a 1.0, 1.3, 1.5. Why did you need new hardware? This is what I kept telling people. People like, oh, he's a hater. How am I a hater not going to afford whatever I want? It's not about being a hater. You need to think.
It's about putting your foot down on shit that don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Logically.
Why did you need a new hardware? Nobody else need new hardware. DLSS don't need new hardware to be irrelevant.
Like if PS5 Pro was a true next-gen upgrade, listen to what I'm saying, a true next-gen upgrade like PS6 type of shit, you think me and Lim would be talking shit about it right now? No,
right.
The fucking thing.
And see, this is what somebody super chatted last week. I forgot the name. They brought that up. And I said the reason they keep the same CPU and overclock it minor, because you can't really see 10% improvement. You can't.
No.
You can't. Anybody that know about PC life, you can't say, oh, my PC's 10% stronger. You don't see it, feel it. You can't, it's nothing. You say 45, 50%, that's a jump. Not 10%. But they can't leave the generation by making a Pro. Xbox Series X didn't do it. PlayStation 4 Pro didn't do it. They didn't leave the gen. They made better systems at a higher fidelity within the generation. They cannot kick themselves in the ass and make something that PS6 and the next Xbox could do. This is what I was talking about. So this is why I don't upgrade.
But here's the wild part too, though. Even with the whole upgrade situation, which you just said, right? At least Sony back then had the mindset of, okay, yeah, it's not gonna be that big of an upgrade, but hey, let's put it in that same price range that is attractive to everybody to want to at least try it or get it. You're asking for more money this time, and it's going into this realm of you nickeling and diming the ever-living shit out of everybody. PlayStation Plus is now more.
You listen. You still there? Yo, he froze. So I'm gonna continue till you come back. If you hear the stream live, let me get to this super chat. Shout out to my man Spartan. Hold on, man. People. 480p isn't right. Thank you, Sick. 480p is not divisible. Entertaining. You see, Sick, we tech heads. You know what I'm saying? We know better, but you see, they promoting stuff to this market, and they really, goddamn. Hold on, let me do this. I'm gonna get to this super chat real quick. Thank you for this super chat, Spartan 661. I wish it told me how long you've been anyway. Spartan 661 with the gracious super chat, man. What's it? I got my super chat chick somewhere, but anyway. He'll come back. Certain fanboys you just can't reach. Let them live on Ingenuous Island. Ingenuous Island, excuse me. Where they belong. The R, are you scared and don't know what is going on in the world? Yo, listen, man, this is what I do here, right? I don't try to discredit nobody, right? He said the ponies got him. What ponies? 100 them? That's the ponies that got my man. He be back. Watch your mouth. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm riding off in the sunset with your man, Big Cloud Gaming.
Oh, damn.
Yo, man, what we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Where my people like, you heard? Where my people at? Yo, listen, man. At the end of the day, I'm trying to talk sense into certain people. Let me tell you something. This is a fact. When they started the AK stuff, I was like, yo, shit, I might cop one because I need some AK content for my AK TV. But then, once again, I pay attention to Digital Foundry. I don't take points out that I think would affect me. I take points out that make sense. When you start saying you upscaling the AK, and it's giving you artifacting, stairs, which is bad anti-aliasing. One of my favorite games in VR, because I play a lot of VR. I'm about to buy a new one so I can get that Batman, that Quest 3. I'm going to get that when I get back from Cali. I'll pick that up. I like great fidelity, and I don't care what it costs for me to get that fidelity, right? But some things just don't make goddamn sense. And for people that got the Pro and you enjoying it, please enjoy it. But I'm going to get to a point later in the show. We're going to talk about that later. But I want to talk about something else. I want y'all to pay attention to what's on the screen. Let me switch my camera quick. I want y'all to pay attention to what's on the screen. And they've been milking Horizon, even though in that VR, that game is beautiful, right? I tell you what it is, right? But this is crazy. Let me zoom this up a little bit so yo, listen, let me make this bigger. I want y'all to look at that. This game is not doing well. I'm a Lego guy, all the Star Wars, Indiana Jones, the Marvel games. Oh, you back? So talk. If you back, they can hear you. Oh, wait a minute. The whole goddamn thing dropped. Let's see if it works. Let's see if you back, bro. So, this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. Y'all want, yeah, we hear you. So now y'all want people. I'm on Lego Adventures, Horizon Adventures.
My damn shit.
Let me say this. It's all right. It's all right. That's why I use Skype, because people could jump right in and out, and then it just works. Right? But let me say this for the record, people. Like I said, I'm a Lego guy. All the Marvel games. Xbox One, I bought that Marvel game. Indiana Jones. Right? The Batmans, the DC games. Horizon Adventures is not a bad game. Sony decided to put it on PC and Switch. Switch community should have sapped this game up like a biscuit and syrup. They didn't. But like Big Cloud talked about earlier, like I said earlier in the year, they're milking the shit out of Horizon. This is one of my favorite games on PlayStation. I bought it in the VR. I bought the VR, the whole collabo box set, because I play VR. I got my man 100 in the chat in VR. He know I did. He'll tell you. He told the story before. I'm the reason him Megatron went out there and got VRs. I like VR.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like every game in VR. I love my Ghostbusters. That game made by the people who made Gears. What's that thing called? You was shooting everything. Oh, it's made by Epic. Can't think of the name. I like VR. I'm about to get Metro in VR. I like straightforward VR games.
Yeah. The problem,
but
this is up there with the whole Halo and Gears and Forza meme right now, currently with Horizon. For being realistic, it's up there with that.
But I want to know why. But hold on, bro. I want to know why people on Steam didn't buy this game.
Maybe because they just got
Bulletstorm. Thank you, Sick. Yes, Bulletstorm. Thank you, Sick.
I mean,
Bulletstorm VR is crazy.
Sony just insulted the hell out of them. They just threw this damn game again, full price, at them on the store. You really think they want to buy this shit again in Lego form?
But the Lego games are awesome, bro. And listen, it's like what I said about Astrobot. Somebody attacked me. I said, Astrobot's not going to sell. What do you mean? Limit is not going to sell. I said, y'all not going to buy it. Like y'all didn't buy Little Big Planet.
Exactly. I'm glad you brought
y'all
that
like
up.
I'm glad. People didn't beat the demo like they talked about, right?
Yep. Little Big
blowing
Planet.
into controller. Y'all didn't beat that. They showed the completion rate.
Right. Little Big
Planet is one of my favorite platforms too.
That's a testament of how
beautiful
insane
game.
How they game.
Beautiful.
On PS3, the PS3 one. Come on, man. That's a testament. But again,
I want to say this: when I say something on Twitter or this podcast, I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about you, the purchaser, the gamer.
They don't get.
I said you wasn't gonna buy it. I didn't say the game was terrible. I said you're not buying it.
Mm-hmm. It needs to be the same
and
dudes.
That's
I'll get it on
what
sale.
happened.
What they say, Lim? Oh, I'm not getting it right now. I'm waiting for a sale. Why the
Yeah,
hell
Black Friday passed. What happened?
Well, why you in this conversation then of hyping the shit up and then talking shit and gassing it up and giving the developer? See, that's the thing that pisses me off. It's like, bro, I don't care what you spend your money on. Lim especially. We don't give a shit if you spend your money on it. The thing is this. Don't be gassing up these developers, having to get their hopes up, thinking they're going to do all this, and they overexert and overreach for marketing. They think they got this, and then the game just flops. Don't be doing that shit.
But look what happened on Steam. Lego Horizon failed to even reach 1,000 players on Steam on launch day. So that means that wasn't even part of the hype. 1,000 people. There's over 300 million Steam people. Is this what we doing? Your Big Cloud. Come on, bro. Come on, man. They let a game that copied Starship Troopers do better than a series that is founded?
You know what it is? That game, that Starship Troopers game, was everything that people wanted from Starship Troopers.
Me too.
Me and you both are geeks.
But no, I like Starship Troopers on PC.
But I'm saying, no, I like it too.
And I own it.
But we're geeks for Starship Troopers. We wanted something that was good. You know what that game's missing? And you probably would geek out if I just mentioned it right now. You know what Helldivers would fucking benefit from? If they had a separate mode that was like that training mode that was in the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like that laser tag where you're shooting people.
Facts.
If it has that, it would be the ultimate fucking thing, Starship Trooper wise. But
shout out to Hallgate in the chat. He said if it had any building in it, he would be interested in it. Listen, man, most Lego games ain't really about building.
Nah.
It's about the storytelling. We all know the story about goddamn Star Wars, but we all bought that shit. We all bought it.
But no, like
I'm just saying for the naysayers, for the grifters, the people with the energy, the people that's on Twitter tweeting, oh, you're a hater, you're a hater. Like Refraud, he blocked me because I caught your gamer tag and I posted your gamer score, or excuse me, let me correct that. Your trophies.
That's your trophy, son. I ain't gamer score.
And he blocked me because you talk more about games than you play.
That's crazy. They be giving Hardgeek trash, and Hardgeek got a higher PSN than that. That's crazy. But listen,
Hardgeek put his wallet where his mouth is.
He do. He play his game. Shout out to Hardgeek. I see you.
Shout out to and now he give away more games than they play games.
Yeah.
Him and my boy 100 give out more shit than these frauds be playing.
That's
Facts.
Crazy. You know, dude's talking about 4090s.
Facts.
Dude's hyping up
4090s.
PS5 Pro. It's the greatest thing ever. You look at their PSN,
God.
They ain't even bought a single PlayStation specific game since PS3.
Yo, listen, man. We're gonna move on to
make it make sense.
No, we can't. We can't, man.
I won't say this.
I need to get me a fraud bat. So every time I talk to a fraud, I hit him with a bat.
Hold on. One thing I'll say this though about Lego, and maybe I'm on this is a food for thought thing. I'm gonna bounce it right to you for right. Do you think maybe the reason why this game didn't sell so much is not just fatigue, it's people just a little annoyed with PlayStation in regards to their tone deaf nature? Like, if you've been noticing, I don't know if you got the thing to see the like to dislike ratio on YouTube, but if you go to like the recent shit, like they were showing on PS5 Pro, they were trying to show off sales. It's not even mixed at this point. They're getting ratioed into oblivion. A lot of their announcements are getting ratioed. People are not happy with the current state of PlayStation. They want more stuff. They want newer stuff. You know, they want stuff that's actually, you know, stuff that grips people's attention. You know what I'm saying? People that what they want.
Yeah, shout out to Hoggy for being messy in the chat.
Well,
he said, I thought it was on Steam and Switch. Wow.
I think I bought it on Steam and Switch. Finished on Steam.
Wait, you said you bought it on Steam and Switch?
Yeah, as we said, he said I bought it on Steam and Switch. Finished on Steam.
Yeah, you was part of them 1,000 people twice. So you was part of that 998 people.
Hey, listen. He supported the game. I flat out said, I've never got into Lego. I'm not a Lego guy. I never was.
Keep it real.
I just kept
Right.
It ain't for me.
Right.
But here,
Right.
Listen. Don't be surprised if it don't do well. And dude's like, oh, it's going to do well because
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Let's keep it a buck. Most of you dudes don't buy shit as it is. Y'all see Xbox games are trash. They do $2 million, but then y'all deep throw fucking Final Fantasy doing $2 million. Make it make sense.
Wow. Yeah.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
No. But being that me and you just keep it real across the board, we're the grifters.
Oh yeah, I know.
We're the problem because we say real shit.
Like, bro, I'm just being like, this between grifting, what y'all do, what y'all lie, y'all gas people up. See, that's grifting. You gas people up, giving them false hope.
That's a
telling
fact.
Shit
false hope.
that you know damn well it can't do. Like 40-90 performance. That's grifting. Being real with your audience and telling people what to expect. So that way they're in a better headspace in the long run, number one, but also they're in a better place financially because they don't have to waste their fucking money on shit they don't need. That's me being real with people.
Yo, I rock with Kendrick Lamar. Watch your mouth. I got They Not Like Us shirts. You got one. Matter of fact, you bought the sweater because you put your money where your mouth is, Mr. 100. Yeah. They not like us. They not like us because we gamers and they lamers. They not like us. We play games, not names, and we damn sure don't play frames. Bars.
Crazy.
Let's continue on, man.
Yeah, take it.
Here go another one. This is another reason I didn't buy PlayStation 5 Pro. Do y'all see this on the screen? You see Dying Light doing 75 frames per second on the Pro. Average. On Series X, it's averaging 95 frames per second. Now, Dying Light is an open world zombie apocalyptic game that things are coming from everywhere. Now, as I say again, hold on, I'm gonna make this bigger. Let me find this. Oh, okay. Let me unlock this. Let me make this bigger for you. All right? Let me make this a little bit bigger. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cover my damn face. I don't even deserve to be on the screen. I want everybody to see this.
And you wonder why I said on Twitter, this is my last time when I did that video. It's my last damn video on this damn console. Because all you idiots that continue to dig these holes for your damn self, y'all continue to go and get buried. And you know what? I'm not here to help you. Just go ahead and bury yourselves. I'm going to laugh the entire goddamn way. And what's funny about it, dude's going to call me a hater. Yo, bro, it's so stupid. You know, by the way, you know that scam of a 30th anniversary edition that me and you talked about? We had kind of like a little, not a wager, but we were thinking, how weird would it be if they miraculously start finding some 30th anniversary editions to sell? You notice they've done that, right? All of a sudden they're available. Let me tell you why they're available, because those
like
actually
that,
selling.
like that Spider-Man 2 collector's edition system that was limited.
Mm-hmm.
And they put it back on the store with the controller and the 19-inch.
Well, the Venom
Demarana,
yeah. The Venom thing never left. You can still get that right now. That's
wow. And it's $150. It's cheaper.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm mad. I can get that shit.
So I'm gonna say this. I don't even deserve to have my face on the screen. You know why? Because Lemon is a liar. I lied to y'all and said I wasn't getting it.
But Lim, look at the shadows, bro. Let me get my magnifying glass. Look at the shadows on PS5.
Let me zoom in 400% to people in the crowd and Ratchet and
I
Clank.
can clearly see the difference, even though there's no fucking difference. You can tell.
Do y'all see what's on the screen? And you could technically get a PlayStation, an Xbox Series X at 400 and some change if you get the digital. I'm just saying.
Oh, you know.
Do y'all see what's on the screen?
They're gonna say Xbox got no games. Xbox dead. Microsoft's done. Phil Spencer killed Microsoft. There's not gonna be any more consoles. They're done. They're leaving the console.
Well,
market.
soon we got a new slogan: PlayStation waiting for games from Xbox.
Shit.
That's how desperate it's been getting. I'm just, look what's on the screen, people.
They say
I told
greatness
you.
awaits. Greatness is still waiting.
This is what I told you. Why should I buy? Why should I buy a Pro?
Simple.
And it's more. I got more. But I'm not gonna be petty because we got other topics. But I told y'all there wasn't a major difference between consoles.
No.
And when you do things with software, it doesn't pan across the board. When you brute force it with hardware, like me and my brother just finished saying, you have a better situation. Like the Xbox One X with frame rate boost, would automatically give you a better resolution in games, no matter how old it was.
Yep.
Because it's hardware. Software and AI have to figure things out. They got to get it going.
It's very simple.
It don't work like that. Software is the worst option.
And
Brute force means more money.
Yeah.
If you buy better hardware, you got to spend more money. You can't make people like, oh, they're going to do AI in next generation consoles because it's going to fix it. Machine learning. No.
You still need the dedicated hardware to take full
You know what that
advantage.
is? You know what that is? Smoke and mirrors.
That's copium, smoke and mirrors. That's marketing.
That's not real, man. They're telling people stuff that some people don't understand the tech. And I'm not mad at people for not understanding the tech. But I hate these companies. It's like, look, you go to Best Buy. This is a 4K TV. This is a 4K Ultra TV. Ultra! And the picture looks the same.
This man Mike said it's weird how PC fanboys, Lim. Listen to this. It's weird how PC fanboys jump into the console wars. Ain't nobody jumping in no console wars. We just keep it in a buck. Y'all bring up the PC community. Y'all look stupid every time y'all bring up PC community. Y'all notice when y'all have something for a limited time, like the whole SSD thing. Remember that whole shit, man? Oh, our SSDs are better. Y'all had that for a tiny, what was it, like 2 years? Within 2 years.
No, it was shorter than that. It was like 3 months.
Was it? I forgot.
Yeah, it was like 3 months.
But,
it was like 3 months.
3 months. You had that shit like 3 months. This thing is greatest. Them damn SSDs came out and shut everybody the hell up. Oh, now nobody talks about SSDs. Nobody talks about damn.
But you know what? This is why I say people don't understand tech. They took what Mark Cerny said and ran with it.
Yeah.
And I said, SSDs are not hardware. They just transfer information from one point to another.
Right. It's a
faster,
reading system.
faster.
That's
it. It's not powerful. I kept going on Twitter saying SSDs don't have power.
Right, SSDs
People
don't
said,
increase.
how would I listen to you? You got 2,000 subs. I said, because I'm a tech head. Don't matter how many subs I got. The tech don't change. And now where we at today? I don't get no apologies. I don't see what none of y'all was talking. Where's the apologies? Because I've been right. Yeah. Y'all keep talking about stuff you don't understand. You keep listening. Yo, Digital Foundry creates a lot of meatheads.
Bro.
You don't zoom in 400% and count blades of grass. Which one of y'all gamers in this chat do that?
Nobody.
Who does that?
Nobody is looking at all this shit close in range like
cow,
that. Nobody's
man.
getting at an eye fucking level of their TV to see no goddamn difference. But the first thing they notice is the feel of the game itself, and that is performance.
You know when I knew Twitter was special for special people? This dude told me, Lemon, I got a 120 hertz TV because of you. I said, yes. He said, and I could see the difference.
What?
I said, you can't see.
You can't see
120
hertz. But then again,
you can feel it. You can feel it because it's about the control. Your eyes can't see more than 60.
But you know Titan Drago, don't you?
Unless you, Nah. Unless you know something I don't.
Well, listen, I had one of the dumbest arguments in the history, or arguments of all time. Titan Drago, when there was, remember back when they showed Hitman, comparing it to the base PS5?
I know who Titan Drago is, yes.
Remember when
but I ain't seen him in years. Where he been?
I don't know. I don't know where the hell he got it. But you remember when the PS5 was being compared to the base Xbox Series X, or the base, they were doing a comparison. They were showing off Hitman. I forgot which one it was called. He was like, yeah, see, this is the difference between 4K and 1800p. And I said, what's the difference between 4K and 1800p? Are you dumb, Big Cloud? It's shadow quality. I looked at this man. I legit was like, what did you just say? He said, look at the shadow. That's the difference.
The fuck are you talking about?
You're comparing
the fuck are you talking about?
Those are pixels on screen. That doesn't mean the fucking shadow. You dumbass. I legit blocked and I moved the fuck on.
The fuck are you talking about?
That was
the fuck are you talking about?
On social media. I could not.
Yo, that's crazy.
He said shadow quality is the difference between 4K and 1800p. Listen, no. This is the shit you run into. Like, come on, bro. Stop it. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all don't.
I don't care how slow I grow. I'm not here for money. I'm here to entertain, and I'm also here to give people the facts. This is what I do, right? And I try to point out things that's obvious. I try to bring out good interviews when I go to these shows. I try to ask the questions you want to be asked. I ask the hardcore questions. I give y'all good content. That's it. Some people are not here for that. They're here to stroke your ego, get clicks, and super chats. I appreciate a super chat, but that's not why I'm here. Some people want to quit their jobs. I would never leave my job for YouTube. Never. I make too much money. And my benefits is crazy. So I'm only going to give you the truth. It's never nothing sugar-coated here. It's no smoke screens. When Xbox do something foul, I get in that ass. All Diddy. PlayStation, Nintendo the same way. I going to say this here. Switch, Nintendo has said the Switch, the next successor is backwards compatible. I think there's a caveat with that. I think if your catalog is digital, it'll work. I don't think your cartridges is going to work. I want them to work because I have a ton of cartridges first party. Hope to God it works. But I want everything to be backwards compatible, including my cartridges. So that's just me being real. That don't make me, I'm not making my opinion a fact. I'm telling you how I feel. These dudes don't do that. They talk to you and they try to be intellectual like they're intelligent. But they dumb as fuck. I'm from New York. I got a certain slang when I speak, but I'm super intelligent. I could rewrite your history if you gave me the right timeline. There's a difference between people that know they shit and pretend to know shit and want you for clicks. And that's why I will continue to preach on this channel, man. That's why I shouted out my boy 100 in the beginning of the show. He never wants accolades or accommodations or not even thank yous for the stuff he do. So I posted that video. And at the end of the show, I'm going to re-show it for people that's here to see what this man did and how he made this man happy about giving him something for free out the generosity of his heart. He came here and dropped the code. He goes to Iron Laws, he dropped a code. He goes to Dirt Griggity Show and drops a code on TTS. Some of us are out here genuinely doing the God's work, but we not in it for clicks. And that's what I don't get, man. But we gonna move over to this other topic, and I thought this was crazy. Director of Final Fantasy wants the whole trilogy on Xbox. Now, I'm getting tired of Square Enix talking shit. They were supposed to be at Tokyo Game Show and Gamescom. No show. But you get these producers, directors, and programmers talking crazy. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. You either going to do it or shut your ass up. Now, it does not affect me. I own them already because I have a PlayStation 5. But you are dangling the Final Fantasy Remake series over the Xbox heads. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. At one point in time, You like a bad baby daddy. Promising a kid a good Christmas and you ain't never showing up. Stop talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake and the series and just put the goddamn game out already. You've seen the success of all the games that dropped in Game Pass. Not only did people buy it on Game Pass, they've been playing it. They've been supporting it. Doing videos, live streams. I go to Twitch. I'm on Twitch right now. I got 22 people watching on Twitch. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, people on Twitch. Matter of fact, thank everybody here that's here, showing up, doing what they do, making this show what it is, because without y'all, there's no us. That's a fact. And I always feel like that. And listen, when me and 100 do that show, I want to see y'all in them comments at them Game Awards, flying 3,000 miles to put that. You ain't got to pay nothing. Just show up and, yo, Lemon, what's up? You got any questions for me? Email me, 108dragonsTV@gmail. I'm asking people questions, and I'm on my YouTube stuff all the time. Facts. But with that being said, man, how do you feel about Final Fantasy still touting that they're going to come to Xbox with the trilogy?
Bruh.
How you feeling? I'm going to tell before you start, let me say this. I don't want no foam stars. I'm not playing no game that look like I'm with my homeboys in a bubble bath. I'm just saying.
What's wild about that? What's fun fact about that game? That game lasted longer than Concord. So let's tell you something. So you can hold that.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
No. Yo, listen. Let me tell y'all what I put. Let me tell you why I put BitCloud on this channel. First of all, because he's a real one and I respect his opinions. But he's the PlayStation guy. He is the PlayStation guy. That was disrespectful. You going to hell for that. You going to hell for that. You going to hell. I just want people to know. Listen, I'm trying to get a Nintendo guy here. We had a Nintendo guy with Wise Old Gamer, but that right there was disrespectful.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It sure is. Wow. Yo.
That shit closed the studio, but they still got bubbles.
Listen. Yo, hit that like button, man. Please hit that like button. Please.
I hope we still got bubbles, but we lost 2 studios. Make it make sense.
Oh, man.
That shit crazy. But anyway, this, it's going to get to that point when people are tired of waiting, man. They're going to just run out and say, fuck it. They legit gonna be like that. They do need to get on this because they flat out said they're done with exclusivity for other platforms.
Right. So where's the goddamn game?
You might as well announce this before you get to the next inevitable Final Fantasy entry. Might as well go ahead and do that. So I don't know what they're going to do. I don't even know. Square Enix just does a lot of shit that just...
They need to get their shit together.
They really do. they really do.
Facts.
They really do.
Facts.
All right, so we take Final Fantasy out the equation. I mean, shit. There goes fucking Square Enix relevancy for what it is for a lot of people in general. So. Listen,
first of all, the game is amazing, right? People complained about it. I don't know what that was about. I'm not gonna even show those. I'm not gonna even show this game with the PlayStation versus Xbox. Maybe I should. You know what? Let me just rub this in real quick. Hold on. Do y'all? Yeah, no. But I'm saying, do y'all see this, people?
Here, we're seeing the PlayStation 5 version running the old PS4 code.
$700.
Yeah,
$700. People.
Yeah,
interesting stuff.
Remember,
Pro,
what was it? 10% improvement?
Is kind of battling it out with.
No, it's supposed to be 45% overall, and they said they're not quite touching that. But pay attention, people.
For the most part,
Bunty in the building. I see you.
Even so, some interesting stuff.
Shout out to the Don. I see you. Appreciate you to pull up, man.
You know what's fucking so telling about this? Look at the PS5 and PS5 Pro, just in general. Don't even look at the Xbox side. Just look at the PS5 and PS5 Pro.
But look, you paying $700 for this. Let me stop. Let me stop this. Enough. No more pettiness. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant to put that during the last segment, and then I went to go look at something else. Then I said, "Oh shit!"
You know the problem is, Lim. According to the idiots, you can't afford it. You're broke. You're a brokey. You can't buy it. That's why you're hating on it, because you can't.
I don't know why. Listen, that was part of my video, man. And shout out to Fonzarelli, man. He had got at me, yo, Lim, why you doing them like that? I said, bro, did you see what they were saying to me about being a fraud? So I got you, Bunty. Hit you up on Xbox, man. I appreciate you, brother, man. That's a fact. You gotta tell me what you want to play, man. That game Dauntless, yo, that game is Monster Hunter Wilds on steroids, bro. With the Fortnite graphics. And it got faster gameplay. I thought that was awesome. But listen, man, shout out to me. Shout out to you, bro. Let me get into this real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. Black Ops 6 is the biggest Call of Duty ever based on player engagement during the first 30 days.
I thought it was DOA.
Yo, I thought Game Pass killed game sales. I'm just saying, people. What did I tell you?
It's almost as if having an option to play it cheaper and to get right into it is beneficial to the damn game.
But you know how they won? I'm gonna tell you how they won. You see me, Scrub, J-Rock. I don't know if you really play Call of Duty like that, bro. Let me tell you something. We play Call of Duty heavy. They said the Vault Edition, which I spend $109 plus tax every year anyway, because I'm a Call of Duty killer.
You want the collectibles, and you buy that.
Right. There's 3 games that I will spend and break my back to get. That's Battlefield, Halo, Call of Duty.
Battlefield.
Facts.
I'm sorry you said
and
Battlefield.
I buy all the characters I want in Fortnite. And I'm about to buy Godzilla December 17th. Yes! Let's get it popping, people. Godzilla.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta get Ghostface for MK.
Yo, I got that.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, I didn't stream my gameplay because I suck. I haven't really been playing it.
I haven't played it. I don't.
But that thing was $23. You better go cop that and see if it's still there. That new season dropped from $49.99 to $23. But
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Ghostface is crazy. He be stabbing the shit out of people. Yo, it's crazy. then he pull out the other dude. That shit crazy. Listen, man, I told you, stop listening to these grifters, these fake dudes on the internet. Game Pass helps gamers, helps content creators, helps developers, help gaming
to thrive. The option. It takes away the option. You see, the reason why, if you get to play it for cheap, you devalue the games. You don't support the developers. Meanwhile, these same clowns who say that ain't even supporting the developers.
And let me say this. I always got receipts. Mastermind, your boy Lemon always got receipts. Look at when your boy Lemon goes to these gaming shows. I want you to pay attention to my content. Oh, I'm about to do another unboxing sometime this week. I was supposed to do it today, but I was doing too many things. Got something nice for you. Something I should have bought 2 years ago, but I got it to go on my Asus ROG Gala.
You didn't get that. Did you get that Venom statue? I mean, I meant to ask you that.
Yes.
For Spider-Man 2. You got that, Joe?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't think you got it.
I got 19 engines of pleasure, baby. I buy all the collectibles for Sony. Unlike, that's why I be showing off my statues, because dudes be like, he an Xbox guy. Right.
Dead ass free to buy that. And the damn one from Prime 1 Studios. There's some crazy shit. There's some crazy damn. I don't know if you saw
I
that,
missed out on Space Marine 2, though.
Oh yeah,
I
good luck with getting that one. That one was gone.
Yeah, no. I could have got it for $149.99, but I did. But let me say this, people. I get out here and I say things, and I pressure the developer. When you see me at Games New York, PAX, E3s, no matter what show I'm at, I ask real questions. And I always ask a Game Pass question that people say on Twitter, Game Pass kills sales, right? I ask the developer all the time, go check my content. Any of the shows I mentioned, please go check, because I love receipts, facts. I love them. But I'm going to say this. I ask developers, how do you feel? How do you feel about being in Game Pass? And for developers that wasn't in Game Pass, we put our list on that name in that program. We're trying to get in. We would love to be on Game Pass. So when a developer got that type of energy, when a developer has that type of energy, who are you as a person that purchase games dictate what the developer says when you haven't spoken to any. Like I said, a lot of y'all know a lot from your living room.
Well,
Jimmy Neutron, come outside.
when you know,
Piece of face guy, come
just
outside.
look at how
MGB,
these-
come outside.
just look how these dudes-
Bullet head powder looking dude, come outside.
Well,
What's his name again?
Just look at how.
What's
these
that dude
dudes-
name you told me? What's his name? Hold on. So what's his name?
Vault, that guy.
X Vault.
Yeah.
Come outside.
Nah, I'm about to say though, you know,
Come
it's
outside.
You know how when there's an issue, all these dudes, all of a sudden have degrees and all this shit from their living rooms.
Yo, that's why I stopped going to spaces. I'm tired of talking people in spaces like they know what it takes to make a game. Calling developers lazy. How dare you?
What's the dumbest shit ever? It's like, bro, this
How
is supposed to be
dare
the
you?
system designed for developers. So
Yo,
if
crazy.
the developers taking advantage of the system and they're not getting the results that you think they're getting, don't you think that that's a problem with the system, not the fucking developer? Like, no, it's the town.
Yes.
Look at the first party.
And you know what I broke down? Listen to me, chat. This is what I broke down in a space one day. And this is a huge misconception. Shout out to the 100 people watching across 4 platforms. I appreciate you. Let me say this for the record. Most developers that make the game, the artists, the motion cap team, they're just working for a company. They do not own the game. They do not own the rights to it. They can't say when it's coming out. You see, like companies like CD Projekt Red, they do what they want to do, right? Bungie at one time got the light to do what they want to do, right? Certain developers can do that, but the average developer punches a clock like you do at work. The company you work for, you're not responsible for things outside your ecosystem. You only could do your job. If your job is to tape boxes at Amazon, you are not responsible for the delivery. You're not responsible for the labeling. So stop talking about these developers, which most of them make $50,000. They're not the Cliff Belinsky's of the world. They're not. Cliff Belinsky controls his destiny because he owns his own shit. Most developers punch a clock. They stamp it 9 to 5, they out. You gotta stop acting like the developer is in charge. We witnessed this with Firewalk Studios. Sony made them made. They make them make. Concord. They did not want to make that. Sony said, this is what you're doing, and that's it. And when it wasn't a success, they got terminated. They didn't own the game. They work for Sony. We have to realize that. We just can't be discrediting the developer. It's a misconception. Take-Two does what they want.
Yep.
Ubisoft does what they want.
Rockstar, they do what they want.
The Rockstar, right? They do what they want.
Shit, Rocksteady.
But Bethesda works for Microsoft. They didn't own themselves. ZeniMax owned them. That's what Microsoft bought. Microsoft didn't buy Bethesda. They bought the mother company. They bought the mother company.
Yep, they bought the whole shit.
And you gotta stop with the developers are lazy. You go to your job. You don't want nobody saying, yo, I work for New York City Transit. Yes, I make a lot of money, but I don't control all the buses on the street or the trains. I drive my bus. That's what I own, and I'm responsible for the passengers that I ride. Or excuse me, that I drive around. Right? But I can't talk for the rest of transit and how it works.
No.
I punch a clock.
It's a
You gotta stop calling developers lazy, man. That is disrespectful. That is disrespectful to yourself. If you work for McDonald's, you don't control what burger they make.
Right,
you just serving the shit.
Right, you don't deserve. Or you don't control which motherfucker you get in line. To talk shit
Come
to
on,
you know?
we gotta stop. You gotta stop. If you got an independent developer and they doing their own productions and release launch windows, and it takes time.
Bro,
They control more of their destiny than people that work for Ubisoft.
They be the main ones too. They be saying blame the developers. They be the main ones on
Yes.
support the developers.
Yes.
So which one is it?
You got boardroom members. Remember the last Battlefield, how it launched?
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
yo, the hit detection is terrible. This is my game. But EA said, release it. We'll fix it later. You think the devs wanted to release that game? No.
That was a company decision that oversaw.
That's a board member decision. Yep. Facts. Come on, man.
The team.
Stop talking about these devs like they own the goddamn game and they get to. Clint Belinsky own his shit, but he had to get kicked out of Epic to do it.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Everybody, they punch clocks. Respect the people, man. Yep. This is their artwork. Do you think they go out there and say, yo, I'm gonna make this game mad buggy and we'll fix it later? No, they don't do that. The board member said, we put enough money in here.
Yep.
You didn't reach the budget limit, put the game out and fix it later. That's a board member meeting decision. That is not the devs, because they want to see all their content and all their creation in the best light possible.
Yep.
Look at
Chernobyl.
Spider-Man
2. Remember how Spider-Man 2, when we first saw it, we saw the performance side of it, but dudes was clowning it, saying it didn't look that next gen or improved. Mm-hmm. Again, it wasn't finished, but the board told them to put that out there because they needed something to show. It wasn't polished. You got the unpolished Spider-Man 2, but it looked good regardless. Me and Lim were like, damn, that shit look fire. Dude was like, no, it don't look that next gen. I'm like, are y'all even paying attention to what the fuck's being done here? It's faster. It's so much more happening on screen. The explosions, the Venom suit. We were like, yo, this is
it's crazy.
That I wanted. And
yes.
Then you got and they were like, oh, nah. They were like, Insomniac games is trash. They're overrated. Then we got the official reveal. And you remember that trailer, Lim? The hypocrites came out. All of a sudden, Insomniac Games is in a class store. I'm like, where the fuck was y'all last time? I thought they was they were washed. That's why
and this is
take nobody serious as it is. I don't think people when they say like blame the developers.
Yo, hold on. Somebody said I work for them.
No, you said you really work for NTA.
Yeah, I make $150,000 at minimum a year.
Fire.
I'm proud to say I work there, bro. I've been there 20 years.
He got his benefits. He's doing his time.
Yeah.
And now think about that. Look about what I just said. He got his benefits. He's happy. He's got a good amount of money. He's able to support his family.
Listen, easy.
Now ask yourself this though. No, I'm not obviously.
Shout out to James,
but I'm saying to the people, that taught down. Like, think about this though. Look at your situation when you look at a developer and whatnot, and ask yourself the following questions: are you able to do what they're able to do? Put a roof over their head. Do you have benefits?
Listen,
these are things that people need to ask themselves. Like,
I just copped a new G4 77-inch TV. Life is good, bro. Take care of my daughter. That's why I give away so much stuff on this channel from day one. I had 400 subscribers. I gave away a PlayStation Glacier system. Go back and look at my content.
You took me
PlayStation
back.
Glacier with
back, bro.
PlayStation Glacier. I had 400 subs, bro. I gave away a PlayStation Glacier system and an Xbox One X. Facts. 2017.
We need that Japanese
midnight launches. Listen,
that Phantom,
bro. I'm a very generous dude. I'm not selfish. I'm not cocky. I work hard. I play hard. I just did 188 hours while y'all was eating turkey. I was doing a double. Okay, I work hard.
Respect.
I work hard.
Yeah.
But I also give back to my community. I do charities, toy drives. I do basketball camps in the summertime. A lot of times I cancel the show. I'm doing basketball camps in West Forth, Dykeman, Riverbank State Park, and New York City basketball, street basketball. I give back. So I don't know. That's why I tell people, you don't know me. And I ain't afraid to say what I do. And I do videos. Last summer, I gave away over 450 pair of Under Armour sneakers. What's your favorite content doing? What's your favorite content creator doing? I'm outside and I do the videos and I post. Yeah, I do the Lord's work. I don't care what I talk about on this channel. That's why when people come from me, I be like, how can you come from the dude that's doing real shit? And I post it. Bro. So yeah, I give back to the community, bro.
Nah, man, you already know me.
Facts.
I'm just waiting for a certain call. But I'm already set. But I'm already set. And like I told you, once I get that call, where I'm gonna be outside. Once I get my call, I'm not going.
Right.
But you know, it's just wild. It's just wild. Like
appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that in the chat. Let's get to this other situation, man. I'm gonna say this before I start to get to Yoshida. Jack Trenton was my guy.
He's the GOAT.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I had a conversation with this dude. Awesome guy, right?
Oh yeah.
But he's a gamer. That's why I respect Phil so much. Because Phil actually games.
Yeah.
Every night. He's on my friends list. He games every night.
Gio Corsi, Jack Trenton is. I don't know if you know what Gio Corsi is. Gio Corsi was he's the new, he just joined Nintendo. You might have seen him, the new guy. He's a bald guy, older. But he joined Nintendo. Gio Corsi was the head of second party global production at PlayStation. He follows me on Twitter. I follow him. I talk to him every here and there. We even add each other on PlayStation. He's always gaming. But the thing about Jack, when Jack talked, he demands your presence.
Yeah.
He didn't even have to say much.
Awesome dude, bro.
Jack was just that dude, man. Like that was like your favorite uncle.
Yo, facts.
Dead ass. Like when it was E3
Yo,
time,
awesome guy, man.
About to see family. Like, oh, family about to come on stage. Let's go. He'll come out here. He'll do his signature. What's up, everybody? And everybody go crazy. That is how insane. Like Jack Trenton made PlayStation great, in my honest opinion. Like, he made it just that much more great.
Yes.
Ken Kutaragi is the. This is how I look at Shuhei Yoshida. This is how I always looked at him. But Ken Kutaragi obviously is the father of PlayStation. He created PlayStation.
Right.
Shuhei Yoshida, as long as Shuhei has been around with PlayStation for over 30 years, I always saw Shuhei Yoshida as the soul of PlayStation. Why?
Yeah.
Because he embodied what PlayStation was about. He always was showing love to developers. He always opened the platform up.
It was a beautiful situation when he was in charge.
Yeah, he never was weird with people. Even with Xbox. Remember when Xbox when the battle was going on? What was Shuhei Yoshida doing? He was going over to Phil Spencer's table, having dinner with the dude, taking pictures. Like, Sean, listen, there's no console war.
Listen.
There's no console
this is
war.
why I tell you people about this console war.
Yeah,
that shit don't exist when you go to these shows. That's only on these platforms. Now you get a debate. You get a debate between somebody who love their platforms, but it's not a war. Nobody ain't killing each other over this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Even
very
Jack,
fabricated.
yo,
very
even
fabricated.
Jack Trenton was doing that shit. Like after the whole shit was done, they was dabbing each other up, hugging each other up, saying, "Hey, congrats on this."
They break bread. They break bread.
Jack was always cool like that. You know who wasn't doing that though? Sean Layden was kind of more into the whole war aspect. He was trying to push that.
Yeah.
As much as I like Sean Layden, but Sean was really pushing that. Like, especially
I'm not a Sean fan.
Like,
I'm a Yoshida guy, and I'm definitely. And Jack Trenton is my guy.
Bro, even Andrew House. Andrew House was my guy. I was mad
Andrew House is solid too. Right?
Andrew House is going. I'm like, bro, these are three of my favorite PlayStation dudes ever, and they're gone.
But let me say this. Let me get it to this point. Yoshida's leaving after 31 years of service. In the last few years, they basically took him out of power and he's getting a check. Same thing they did with Jim Ryan, right? But Jim Ryan's stint was shorter.
Well, he was
this
there.
guy.
Yeah,
he was there, but
his
leadership was
there. Yeah.
They stunted it.
He was more of the UK side of thing when they were before they went globalization. When they had Sony UK, Sony London, France.
Right.
They had different CEOs. So but yeah, true. That's very true.
I gotta go check my food, so I'm gonna give this information. Then you take over.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say this: Yoshida's a classic, man. I think he didn't deserve to go out how he went out. He should have had his stint in power because the dude was awesome. He was great for PlayStation. He'd been there since the incarnation of PlayStation. 31 years.
Bro. His wisdom is insane.
Yo, he's awesome. He said he's not. He said he's not. Hold on, let me pull his picture up.
Yeah, he's not leaving the industry.
He's not leaving the industry. He's just leaving PlayStation. People was like, he need to land on Xbox. Nah, he has a different vision. I don't know if he would help Xbox.
He could though, because Xbox has that.
No. I didn't say no. I didn't.
Xbox.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think he would hurt. but I don't know. I don't know where the Japanese market fits in Xbox because we're Eastern. And being that I've been to Japan twice and I'm not going with the Iron Lords, people keep saying, why not? I said, I've been there twice and I don't do mobile gaming. So Tokyo Game Show is mostly mobile. That provides nothing for me, even though I'm about to buy a new Asus ROG phone. Maybe. Yeah. Not the 24 gig, but the 16 gig, because I'm not using it for gaming. 16 gigs is more enough. But anyway, take over the show, bro. Let me go check my food. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no. 31 years, ladies and gentlemen. 31 years. This is arguably, like I just said, the soul of PlayStation. Not the heart of PlayStation, the soul of PlayStation. Shuhei Yoshida, you know, if we go back just to PS4 gen and PS3 gen, he had so much pull within this company. He had it all. He was on cloud 9. He had it all. And as years progressed, he got less and less of that. And in a weird way, you kind of saw Shuhei more treated like a damn mascot than anything. That as weird as that might sound, that's how Sony kind of was pushing him. You know, he would come out here, he would say a few things here and there at E3. You know, he'd be smiles, all happy, excited. He'll bring up an indie game, an indie studio here and there. He'll talk about the indie program, how PlayStation loves indies. And then y'all noticed the indie program was killed. And you saw less and less of Shuhei Yoshida at the actual events. In fact, you saw more Shuhei Yoshida in regards to Twitter than you did at the actual events after they killed the PlayStation Loves Indies thing. So Shuhei Yoshida, bro, I just to see him go out like this after 31 years, it kills me because it's like he deserves so much more and then some. Some of the best games, greatest games in PlayStation's history, this man is oversaw. Some of your greatest moments in your life as a kid growing up with PlayStation, he was a part of it. This dude is like, seeing Shuhei Yoshida leave PlayStation, it's like watching The Undertaker retire finally. That's your retire. That's your childhood walking down the aisle leaving. Think about that. Now look at what you got now with PlayStation. You got a new regime. They're talking about X amount of other things. And I said this to Lim, and Lim probably and Lim doesn't disagree, but you know, some people will call me crazy. And I said that gaming just doesn't feel like gaming right now. Gaming is in a weird place right now. PlayStation doesn't even feel like PlayStation. It's just a weird conversation. It's because key figures like this are leaving, and when they leave, they take so much more with them than just their presence. You're muted, Lim. But
it's like when Reggie left Nintendo. We're not in tune to that new dude.
Right. Exactly.
You know, I was with all of us was the Iron Lords, all of us when they Neil Druckmann, Reggie from Nintendo. Yeah, we all was there in New York, at the awards, right? And having them dudes in the room, you get a certain feeling. It was good. Yeah. Have them dudes leave. Reggie left Nintendo. He's from the Bronx. He got that New York swag. Right? He grew up in the street, right? He ended up being one of the biggest CEOs of Nintendo America ever, right?
And no one saw that coming. No one. Because remember, that was so Miyamoto? Not Miyamoto, but who's the one that passed away? I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about? The one from Nintendo. During the Wii U.
You know what? No.
I forgot his name.
I didn't know he passed away, and I was like, yo, blame this guy. Somebody said, Lemon, he died. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but
I didn't even know. I know who you talking about. I can't think of his name. Right.
Yeah, but after his passing, remember Nintendo was in a weird situation because they had Miyamoto, obviously, but they're in a weird position. Reggie stepped up to the
owner of the creator of Nintendo is not a CEO. He's just a genius.
Yeah. So my man came out of nowhere.
It's like Yoshizuki from fucking AM2.
So Satoru Iwata, that's exactly what it was. So when Satoru Iwata passed away, Reggie stepped up to the plate, and a lot of people weren't even that familiar with Reggie. You remember that? Reggie came out here and owned the damn role and literally took the helm. Like he did his thing. Every single thing. He brought so much more swag to Nintendo as he was doing these shows. He brought it all. And it's like when you lose figures like this, like the Jack Trins, like the Reggies, like the.
But they shouldn't lose them. I don't know why they all. You're like, I know they gotta retire.
Yeah.
Right.
I understand that too.
But goddamn, bro.
When you're in a constant, when you're in like, the thing is too, what kills me is that we've lost so many CEOs on PlayStation sides, and arguably the worst generation that we've had from PlayStation in a while. If that makes sense.
Thank you, Hayes. I appreciate that. I ain't see that in the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
continue, bro.
Like, it's good for PlayStation. Don't get me wrong. It's good for PlayStation in terms of selling, I guess, right? But it's like in terms of business for the consumers, it's not really the happy-go-lucky that you started with PS4, where you regained everybody. So you're leaving in arguably one of the worst times.
But I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And Yoshida, again, like I just said, when you stepped away, like, bro, he had so much power. He had the PlayStation Loves Indies program, which he was so passionate about. You saw him damn near in tears when he showed up to E3 and whatnot, and was showing off indie games, and developers were praising him. They took that away, and you notice he was just propped around like he was a damn mascot. He was never used on screen again. The only time you saw Shuhei Yoshida is if you were fortunate enough to run into him at like a PAX, or you see him mostly on Twitter, and he's talking about developers, still hyping up developers, small-time developers, giving opportunities. He's always passionate about the future. That's what I love about Shuhei Yoshida. He loved gaming. He didn't give a shit about this whole Xbox thing. He loved the gaming period. He wanted to see everybody just have games, everybody flourish. And that's why I said he was the soul of PlayStation. It's gone.
Yeah.
Now what do you have? You know, like, and it's sad because you got all these remasters and remakes and rehashes of Horizon, and it's like it kind of a part of me made me think like, damn, maybe he felt a certain way, you know?
Right.
Maybe he felt a certain way. Because it was like, I'm guaranteed there was ideas that he probably threw out there of games to come out like, hey, listen, why don't you guys listen to the community? Why don't you bring this back? And he said, no, they want Horizon. And that's literally what happened. And there was a post. I'm gonna send it to you. You can see this, but he didn't really do a crazy job of deflecting this neither. But so you obviously know David Jaffe. David Jaffe is well spoken, or he'll speak his mind about a lot of things, right? Here,
Let me say this. I used to be a fan to the insult he gave one of my homies. We'll talk about that after the show.
Yeah. Check your DM right here. Now read that verbatim and look at what Shuhei Yoshida's response is in the DMs and tell me, did he do a good job of de-escalating that?
Let me
Because
see.
a part of me thinks there was some truth to what David Jaffe said to this that he didn't want to say. Because, you know, Shuhei Yoshida, again, he's a classy dude. He ain't going to say it. He a classy type of dude. He ain't going to say it. But there was some truth to that.
Oh, Jaffe going in.
No, but look at Shuhei's reply after that. He didn't say anything.
Oh, thanks, Dave. I've always enjoyed working with you. Thank you for making. Yeah.
That's not a good. That don't look good. That ain't a good look.
Yeah.
That's not a good look.
Yeah. He skipped over all that.
Oh yeah. That's not
yeah. He didn't respond to what Jaffe really said.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put that out there, but thank you, bro. But listen, man.
Like, bro, that's a lot. Like, come on, dog.
We're losing a legend. Hopefully he landed in the spot. We could talk about him more. You know what I'm saying? I love the guy. Drag Trenton is my favorite. I don't give a fuck. That dude is awesome. Just like Phil is my guy. Phil is my guy because he played games. I used to always crack jokes on Jim Ryan. What the fuck is his game? What is his gamer tag?
Jim Ryan.
Show me Jim Ryan gamer tag. Anybody?
Jim Ryan. Listen,
he didn't play games. He played numbers.
He exposed himself when he put on the headset and it was on backwards. And he was holding the doors. Remember that picture? You remember it? You forgot about that. He put the headset on backwards. He don't.
No, we are not gonna do that.
Jim Ryan. Listen, Jim Ryan.
Don't you believe it?
Jim Ryan was a businessman.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
I got no issues with Jim Ryan, how he handled
Yo,
it.
my guy out here. Yo, listen, first of all, shout out to Big Cloud at the end of the day. Big Cloud Gaming, because I was doing this shit by myself, and I'm so ecstatic that you showed up. You have cracked me up all night, bro. I appreciate you, and I'm so happy to have you as a panel member, bro. I swear to God, this was, man, I told y'all, before I did this all week, you ain't never know who gonna pop up, and the right guy popped up tonight. Woo! Let me go, man.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Keep it pushing. We gotta keep it pushing. Listen, man.
The last up?
No. We got 1, 2, 3. Simple ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the last one is gonna go right back to 100 situation for people that's watching. I want y'all to see what my brother did. I give that boy his flowers. I love 100 to death. We will be doing that. I don't know if we're gonna do it live, but follow me on 108 Dragons TV on Instagram, because while we're in the Game Awards, your boy Lemon's gonna be meta Ray-Ban streaming the event from first person view from my glasses. If you want to see behind the scenes, follow me on Instagram, 108 Dragons TV. I'll be live as long as the internet holds up in the theater. Facts. First person to do that. Follow your boy, you heard? Now, I can't even, let me say this shit right. Hold on. Kadawada?
Kadokawa?
Yeah.
Kadokawa.
All right. Listen, yeah. They told Sony straight out, you are not getting us at a bargain price. You either put up or you shut up. Now, they saying you're not going to buy stocks. You're not going to trade nothing. We want the cash. We want to see that ass. No Diddy. What did you think about Kadokawa?
Kadokawa.
Yeah, Kadokawa.
I mean, it's a big.
They not playing with Sony.
Well, yeah,
it is. It's a huge person. But I heard they just want the anime division. They don't want Elden Ring.
No, they wanted. So what they were doing, obviously, they wanted the anime portion because obviously they own Crunchyroll, and and a lot of people are against that because Sony's been censoring a lot of anime in general, and that's why people are against it. But that's what Sony really wanted. That was the main money in a sense they saw, because they can push that on their brand and TV stuff like that. Make money of that sort. But as far as the gaming side of things, people were saying like, "Yo, that's the other big thing that Sony was gonna do." But it's like, here's the thing.
It's not done, Hayes. It's not done. Sony made an offer, and
it's like
it wasn't up to standard. They said, listen, they didn't buy Bungie straight out either with that $3.3 billion. They bought stocks, they traded stocks,
and they made them sign an agreement. It's like,
listen, they didn't like Microsoft spent that $69.7 billion. Here go the cash.
Now you hear, you're part of
right.
Sony, what they did with
Sony
Bungie,
don't got that. They don't have that type of money.
Yeah, Sony, what they did was with Bungie, they paid them, let's say 70% of the money they were worth, and then they made them sign an agreement like, listen, hey, you'll remain independent, but here's what we need for you. You need to pull up the numbers. The games need to sell, and this is all written in contract. If the games that you make do not sell, then we are lobbied to take over and control completely.
They trying to do like stipulations.
Right. It's like if you can maintain, let's say 25 million sales, something like that, hypothetically, with their games, you remain independent. You got that. We'll continue to fund you, advertise you, all that stuff. You just got to put out the product. If the product sells, you got that. You're independent. But if it doesn't, we go in and we take over, and you belong to us, sort of thing. So with Kadokawa, what they want is, listen, Sony, we get it. You want the anime, but here's the thing. We're going to need a lot more than this because we're selling the gaming side of it as well. That's why they're pushing them heavily to buy the gaming side. If you really want to buy us, you're going to have to buy all of us. We're not doing this.
Okay, so hold on.
And that's what they want.
Let me ask you a question. You explained it to everybody. I couldn't explain it better. You did an excellent job. You explained it better than I could. Do you think Sony going to pull the trigger on that?
I mean, listen, if they really want that anime, absolutely.
No, but what do you think?
Oh, I mean, when I heard
because it's going to be more than what they offering.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like Kadokawa
for the gaming division.
Yeah, Kadokawa is not stupid. They saw the acquisition with
they know they value, obviously.
Yeah, They got multiple games. They got one game that once again is in Game of the Year category at the Game Awards, and it just had DLC. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. They know what the hell their worth is. Name one PlayStation game that's ever done that. You can't think of one because there hasn't been one. So there's
been Xbox games that do it though.
I'm saying I've never seen a PlayStation game do that.
Forza Horizon.
Yeah, for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, with content?
Yeah, like with DLC thrown in there, and it was like thrown back in with game. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. It did that. It did that with the like
it didn't win.
The Hot Wheels,
but it got
the Hot Wheels expansion.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah, but again, Sony sees that, and Sony now has to put themselves in this situation now because right now, the argument is that you don't have any content as it is, and a lot of people are still waiting for the roadmap. People are upset that there isn't anything. They want,
Well, we saw the illegal roadmap that was hacked from Insomniac.
That's one studio. You know what I'm saying? That's one
right,
studio.
right. I'm only teasing.
We don't know. Because we know the slightest bit of Marvel lore. We knew for a fact that X-Men was evidently going to come out. I mean, you don't stop at Wolverine. You make X-Men.
But hold on, let me ask you on some real tip, not to discredit Sony or Microsoft. Are we too spoiled with the roadmaps? Because we didn't get roadmaps back in the days. So are we spoiled as gamers wanting a roadmap? Because listen,
not really. Because it's the least you can do.
Game trailers and release dates are a year saying, let's say Indiana Jones. It said 2024, right?
Yeah.
Never gave a date. At least you know it's coming in 2024, right? It can be pushed out. But do we actually need a roadmap, or is that more of a clickbait situation where they're not giving roadmaps? So I mean, come on,
here's my take.
I don't agree with that.
No, I think we do, especially when you're launching new hardware.
Oh,
you forgot about that important thing.
Yeah.
If the hardware wasn't thrown in here, and this was like again, and then just regular PS5. I would probably still say yes because it's been a drought in terms of first-party content, and people need to know. And if you think about it, let's go back to the PS4 gen. You remember the Order 1886? We didn't get a release date for that when it was first showed off. We got a titles card that said coming soon. The Order 1886. That's all you got. You had the dark, ominous music.
PS3, same thing for what's name Part 4.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid?
Thank you. Yeah, same thing.
Metal Gear Solid. You got the title card.
Same thing.
You didn't get the gameplay. Then a year later, you got that epic ass fucking reveal trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. That epic ass, that shit
I love Metal Gear Solid 4, but I just think the cutscenes was too long. Jesus.
Yeah, it was a whole movie.
Did you see you played it, right? Of course you did.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the dude that was explaining the guns? You know, I went to sleep. When I woke up, he still was talking.
Bro. You know what part put me?
And I had the game when you couldn't skip the cutscenes.
Bro, I had because you know how they were doing two different variants of it. Like when you had the controller that didn't have the vibration, you had like a different thing with the phantom. You know the Mantis, dude. So,
yes.
I didn't have the vibration, but man, tell me why my ass fell asleep with the Big Mama part. My ass was out.
You know when I finally watched the cutscene? Just no bullshit. About a year ago, 2 years ago, on YouTube, somebody just played the cutscenes. No gameplay, just cutscenes.
Epic, ain't it? It's a whole movie.
I was like, oh shit, that's what happened? Because once they came out where you could skip the cutscenes, I skipped them.
Bro.
Them shits was too long, bro.
Them shits was taking me out. I ain't gonna lie.
Gee, 2 hours for him to explain guns? I woke up and said, yo, this motherfucker still talking? Yo, I was like, God damn.
And then Kojima, I ain't gonna lie. Kojima's a genius, but he was doing too much.
Kojima's crazy.
When he was adding that shit where you can press X, you get flashbacks from the other ones. You know what I'm talking about? When those little prompts come. I was like, Kojima, stop. Like, stop. You're throwing too much on the screen.
Yo, listen, I love Metal Gear, but goddamn, bro.
The Beauty and the Beast Squad, listen, I never skipped that scene. I never skipped the boss fight cutscene. Those were fire. But if it wasn't for Raiden, a lot of these cutscenes would have been fucking skipped. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I am a big fan of the damn series. But Raiden, when we first saw Raiden's limb, We were like, yo, what they did my man crazy. Hold up. He doing some crazy shit. He's immortal, basically. Hey, yo, this is insane. Man. And that game is still stuck on PS3. Hasn't even gotten a remake. It's shameful.
All right, so we're gonna move on, man. We got two more. Well, the other one is not a topic. I'm gonna give 100 respect on the next one. Yeah. But this is what I want to talk about, man. This is crazy. Let me hit that capture screen. Let y'all see that. 5 million players. Thank you, Emperor Protects.
Yeah.
Listen, man. This game is the Gears of War Band-Aid. I was an original fan of the first one. This one is like Aliens meet God of War meet Gears. It is awesome.
It's definitely impressive how many enemies are on screen. It's
crazy.
That's impressive.
Crazy. That's why I said Aliens. Facts.
Yeah.
And
get Days Gone by
the 3-player co-op, man. I love the game. It's amazing. It's getting huge support. And you know, the whole lore of Space Marines. I played what's the top-down one that's like Diablo? What's that called? Inquisition?
Yeah. I think it's what
I played that. I streamed it for y'all people. There's a Twisted Metal called Speed Freaks.
Hmm?
There's also a Crimson Sky version of the game. Can't think of the name. That's on Steam right now. Free to play, right? I got that. They're taking this Warhammer 40K to a next level. And I should have bought the statue, which was absolutely stunning. And I said, ain't nobody gonna buy that goddamn game. I ain't buying that goddamn statue. And I missed out. The statue started at 149, went to 179, went to 249, then went to 300. I said, God damn it. So, talk to me. Space Marine, bro. How did you feel about this game when you played it? And have you played it co-op? I played it with Bloody and Akumu. They got me. I got hooked. The 3-player cooperatively. Absolutely amazing. How did you feel about it?
Space Marines proves that there is hope for good games still in this industry. That, you know, the game is just undeniable. It will sell. That's just how I look at it. I'm happy for them. The game was cool. I remember we kept seeing like the tech pieces for it. They were showing the teasing it. They were showing how many were like coming at you, like charging at you in the battle. And
I didn't think it was gonna be like that on console though.
Yeah, because they did that for. I thought that I low key was always expecting the worst or the bait and switch. Like remember how like Watch Dogs that got us or Aliens Colonial Marines. They kept showing the aliens being smart and all that. I was expecting something like that. No, it was shot for shot, pretty much the same. And they were telling you, like, yeah, you can still get these results even on not the most demanding cards, which was very impressive for what they was doing.
Yeah.
They really optimized.
Facts.
It's really good. They really took pride in optimization. They took pride in their craft with it, and it literally felt like a love letter for those that supported them over the years. It was really, really well done. The armor looked amazing. The blood effect looked great. All that. You could actually see it like stain the clothes.
Yeah.
It was good, man. I was like, damn. The last time I remember seeing that was like God of War 3, where you remember when Kratos was like drenched in blood and it would really like caked on in a sense.
My favorite PlayStation game.
Oh yeah, God of War 3 was golden.
Yeah,
but
I love your look.
That's how I want it though.
I don't know where it's at.
Oh, you got the statue for it?
Oh, I got multiple statues for God of War.
That's Ragnarok, yeah.
Hold on.
Got that Leviathan next.
Yep. Look. I'm running out of hands. I got God of War pops.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. This my title, bro. What other game can you drink liquor, sleep with 5 women, and kill gods?
Shit, not the new new God of Wars, but I ain't gonna lie, that's what's kind of missing to be honest. I'm missing that a lot. Shit.
Oh, hold on. I found him. I got so many pop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, I got more pops. It's like 9 of them. But that's what's yo. Listen,
you're about the.
I'm like I said in the beginning of the show. Yeah. I'm a super nerd. I'm a super nerd.
They're talking about. There's a report going around. They talking about remaking the fucking trilogy, the original, with God of War 3 and 1, 2, 3.
I got Gears of War pops.
Okay.
I got golden pops. I got the whole golden collection. Yo, I even got rapper pops. Sucker MCs, they called me sire. Let's go. I got all yo, son, listen. I got a whole room of pops. But anyway, getting away from the topic.
They talking about remaking 1, 2, 3. If they're gonna remake 1, 2, 3,
I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Just like I bought all the Gran Turismos, the remakes.
If they're gonna remake them the way they are. Just add upon them, make them look better. You know what I mean? Do not cut shit out. Do not cut shit out. You know what I mean? Don't cut shit out. I swear to God, like do not cut shit. Don't make
facts. I want to see the ashes of his.
I want to see all the blood. I want to see all the guts. Don't make it like you remember when he killed Kronos. Oh. That needs to still be in there. When he he disembowels him. Like, that needs to be in there. Like I need all that stuff to be in there. Don't cut that out. But they cut that out. Oh, we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have a big problem. But
all right, listen, man. Before we get to the last 2 topics, and the next one is not a topic. It's an appreciate from my brother 100. So let me switch my camera because I want y'all to see this clearly.
Shout to Black Turban. He said, "What's up? It's good film." That's his name. Black Turban.
Black Black Tarzan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what up? What up? Yo, you supposed to be on my channel, man. That's Super G's brother.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. I met him at E3. Him and the other brother. The other brother I don't really see too much. You know what I'm saying? But them two, those are my brothers, man. And your other brother, my brother. But I ain't. Where the other one at? God damn it. He said, "What's good, family?" Where the other one at, man? Because I met all of them. Yo, excellent family, man. Absolutely wonderful. I'll be at the game show. Excuse me, the game show. I'll be at the Game Awards in a week and a half. You heard? So
they say he down. Let him know.
Yo, I just did.
All right.
But listen, man. With that being said, let me shout out to my brother 100 once again. Very, very good dude. Right? He embraced me in his home the first time I went to E3. He embraced me this show. He bought my ticket to go to well, not really, but yeah. Anyway, we'll be at the Game Awards. Very forthcoming dude, man. I want to show y'all a video. That somebody did a thank you to him for a giveaway. And just pay attention to this, man. And like I tell people, when I give something away, just post it on Twitter. Because people be like, yo, he be frauding, his shit is rigged. No, it's not rigged.
I want something from 100. I want to this.
Look what my man did. He got that black label. It's popping.
Yep.
He poured in the glasses. His daughter jumped in there.
We're going to see what we want for 100.
He didn't know 100. He's not a follower. Somebody who saw. Shout out to his daughter, man. I don't have his name right now because I don't want to switch my pages on Twitter. Find his name, but shout out to you, bro. Got that Series X popping. He ain't even popped the code yet. He popped it live. Yo, this is the way you show people a thank you to the public, man.
Oh my God!
He took a shot of that black label, Johnny Walker Blizzard.
1,100 Black Ops 6.
I really appreciated this, but you know what's the best part about it?
Damn!
What's the best part about it?
Thank you very much.
Never wants accolades for what he do.
Shit. Neither
do I.
Really?
I just want people just post it that you got it.
I got it 100.
And to see this dude with the excitement.
Oh my
enjoying
God!
Something for
Thank
free,
you.
Showing support.
Thank you, 100.
That's all I ask, man. That's all
Cheers.
100 asks.
I love you.
We out
Thank
here
you
doing
very
the
much.
Lord's work, man. Shout out to my Iron Lord brother. Shout out to Hip Hop Gamer. Super G, hardest working.
Thank you, 100.
On his channel.
And I am so happy. I didn't know I should win.
In the links and
things like this today. It's like, oh,
you know what I'm saying?
damn,
Big
I won
Cloud,
it.
Honest dude.
Thank you very much.
Kumu, bloody streaming.
100. It is amazing. It is incredible.
And my man Scrub, man. Sir X-Men has joined the channel. Placing bloody till you get back. Really placing PK. I don't know what's happening. Listen, man. He's doing what he's doing. He's doing gaming like I want people to understand. He's bringing you the fight. He ain't sugarcoating shit. He ain't broken egos. We're just giving you what it is. And I appreciate everybody that's pulling up, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Don in the chat, you heard? Now, with that being said, I want to get into something that I wish you had to buy it. Your boy Lemon is not on free to play. It's cool. Just another game I'll mention at a later date. It's cool, right? But free to play mean they nickel and dime you. So now I want to show you the latest trailer for Marvel's Rivals. Now, I've been playing this game for a minute, right? I've been playing this game for a minute. And just going to show you some new players. Let's bring this up. I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to start this play. I'm very excited for this game. Very excited. And we got some surprises, people. Nettie's Games, let's go. Female Galactus, Moon Knight, Iron Fist, woo! Squirrel Girl, and Wolverine! What we doing here? I'm excited. You know why I'm excited? Because I'm an Overwatch guy. But the special abilities of this game, whoa! Got you all in check. Woo! Look at my man Doom. Man! Spider-Man! Let's go! Woo! Magneto! Captain America! Yo, this is gonna be fire. This gonna be fire.
Oh yeah.
This gonna be fire. And I was playing this on my live streaming on my Asus ROG Ally, and it was still awesome. And it drops this week. Yes. I've been holding on to that for a minute. I got moist. You hear this? Big Cloud, I was moist. Because I'm a Marvel guy, bro. I'm a Marvel guy.
Disastrous Marvel Avengers game.
No. I like that game. I like that game.
After the launch. It was disastrous launch for him.
But the game was not what the community said it was. Okay, I'm going to name another game that got the same disastrous launch and disrespect. Callisto Protocol. Same situation. Callisto Protocol was fantastic. I beat it. I don't beat too many. But hold on.
The game, but
see, you are different than me. You beat games. I buy games.
That's true.
There's a difference.
That's true. No,
I beat. You listen. I beat Galaxy of the Guardians. Kind of brought me back.
Yeah.
Yes, Guardians of the. I beat that. Fantastic game. I beat Callisto Protocol.
But that was more of a sleeper hit. Nobody really expected that to be good.
But listen,
for Guardians.
I thought it was going to be good.
Did you? Oh, okay.
But I was in a minority, right? When people, Callisto Protocol, they shitted on it. When I played that game, first of all, graphically, my God.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you another game I got a lot of time in.
Did you, for the
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, Cyberpunk's cool. It just needed a lot of patches. It's really cool. I gotta go back.
No, but I played it on next gen hardware. It didn't need that many on next gen. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I did. If Megatron and he'll co-sign this, we both pre-ordered this edition.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is what I bought. The big ass yellow box.
Bro,
okay?
I'm mad that they took out the third-person aspect for that, though.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get to my point.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Next gen comes, I'm moving to the next best thing. So when I seen the ridicule of this game, graphically, glitches, I said, yo, I don't see none of that shit. But I noticed when that game came out, these consoles just came out. Most people bought it on last gen. It should have skipped that. But being that they had next gen consoles that wasn't too old, they had to put it on both generations. Most of the complaints came from last gen. I told Megatron, I swear to my daughter, this no lie. I said, bro, this game is beautiful. I don't experience what I'm seeing on Twitter. He had the collector's edition pre-ordered at Best Buy, and it sat there. I bought him the game for $75. I said, listen.
Just play it.
Go play it. You're my brother. First of all, that dude has looked out for me at E3s and everything else. Interviews. Yo, listen, it's nothing. That's my brother. I said, I'm going to buy this game for you. I just want you to play it. He played the game. He went to pick up his collectors a week later. He said, Lemon, this game does not run how they saying. I said, because that's last gen people who have the biggest voice. Because they have a bigger install base. It did not run like that on the Series X. No, it did not. Yes, it needed some patches. But it wasn't broken.
I got it.
There's a difference.
I got it for free. It's my surprise for it was Evolve. Shout out to Evolve. They sent it to me. I was putting a quick little stream for it, but they were real chill and sent it to me. But I gotta finish that up. But yeah, that's a game that, in all honesty, has gotten better, but also has gotten even more it's gotten more ambitious, which is really impressive to see in all this time it's been out here. Like the DLC,
let me ask you a question.
Elba being thrown, I was like, damn, and
Keanu? It's just Elba.
It's like, bro.
Right. Yo, listen, bro, listen.
Oh, did you think Arkham Knight was the same thing? Like bad rap?
Yo, what?
Because
I enjoy. You know what's wrong?
In my honest opinion, is arguably
no.
one of the best.
Gotham Knights.
Oh, Gotham Knights. Okay, I'm saying.
Let me say this. You know what's wrong with Gotham Knights? You know how the Arkham series is flooded with shit happening in the streets?
Yeah, shit happens on the fly.
That's the only thing wrong with Gotham Knights. But the gameplay and the story, the owls, come on, bro.
The Court of Owls were definitely the best part about
listen.
the game.
You can't have a superhero movie with a terrible villain because the superhero is overpowered. You gotta have a fucking villain that is like Thanos, like Doom.
Right. And
right?
Also,
you gotta have that overwhelming villain.
Right. Also,
Gotham Knights was fire, and I still play it. I love it.
It just felt lifeless. It was so lifeless.
No, because the city was empty compared to the Arkham series. But the gameplay was on point. People's like, oh, when I play as Red Hood, he's clunky. He's a bulky. He's a Hulk.
It's like a tank.
Tank player. He's not supposed to be agility like Batgirl. Like, what are we doing here?
You want the fastest agility?
Right.
You gotta pick Robin.
You pick Robin. Well, come on, bro.
Yeah, they all had their
But they're supposed to be different. Right. They're not supposed to play the same. But guess what? The suits was awesome. You had the Batman Beyond suit in there. Fucking come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Their trademark official bat suits, where at the end of the movie, at the end of the game, where they all accept their mantle. They're like, hey, listen, we are Gotham Knights, and they all.
Listen, bro. This community ruins games. They're ruining Astrobot. Awesome game.
Nah, dude.
But you mad at me because I said you're not gonna buy it. But I didn't, motherfucker.
They're like, oh, Big Cloud just looking for something to hate. I'm like, bro, I did a 24-hour stream, beat the game, start to finish.
Do they know what hating is?
Platinum did.
Voicing your opinion on how you feel is not hate. Me saying you're not gonna buy Astrobot because you didn't buy Little Big Planet and you didn't beat the demo that came with PlayStation. But you mad at me for saying it? How about you be mad at people who didn't purchase it? Stella Boobs, 1 million out of 65 million people. You mad at me because I said y'all wasn't gonna buy it. Ronin, what's that shit called? Rise of Ronin. This shit looks like a PS4 game, but the game is fantastic. I think the game is awesome. You motherfuckers didn't buy it, but you mad at me because I said you wouldn't buy it? You wouldn't? I said they're not gonna buy that. You know what that reminds me of? Tenchu. I bought it. Did I beat it? I didn't even start the shit, but I bought it. At least I'm in a category of purchasing. Y'all not even in that category. See, I do 150 to 180 hours every 2 weeks. I don't have a lot of time for gaming like I used to. When I was on a comp during COVID, I played everything. I streamed everything. Now I'm back to work. It's time to get the bag. But I'm never going to discredit somebody if they purchase and try to play. We can't do that. When somebody says something honestly, I think Astrobot is up for game of the year. But I knew you wouldn't buy it. I knew you wouldn't buy it.
You know what they're going to do if it ends up winning? Let's say miraculously it wins Game of the Year. You already know what the conversation is going to say. They're going to say it's the greatest thing ever, PlayStation #1, all this bullshit. But when it came to buying it, they were nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the shit that just kills me.
Listen, man, I want this community to be better.
Good luck with that.
No. But see, I only can preach my truth, bro, and you can too. I watch every video you post, even if I comment or not. I watch your videos. Mm-hmm. You talk from the heart. You talk from facts, and you only can ask for better.
Yeah,
that don't mean you're gonna get it.
Yep,
just ask for it. Yeah, I want this community to be better. I want people like 100. I want people like Hip Hop Gamer who actually, you don't have to agree with everything he say. I don't say that shit.
No.
Just listen.
The funny thing about Hip Hop
See who people are really dealing with. See who they help.
Here's the thing about hip hop. Here's the thing about, G. I call him G, but here's the thing about him, bro. He'll tell you something on social media, and he'll tell you to the best of his knowledge, right? And a lot of people just immediately go, "Oh, that doesn't make sense or whatnot." So I was like, bro, just come on my show. I got you, bro. I'll help explain that for you. He's like, You got it? He's like, I got you. I literally explained this in fine detail what it does, and all of a sudden, dude was like, "Oh wow, that's what it does. It's great." I'm like, "Well, yeah." Notice how. Oh, Wakanda Forever. I see that. But notice how, like for example, the whole current situation with PlayStation when it comes to the legacy back and pat stuff like that, streaming game, like dude saying how that's not possible, yet he said it months ago, years ago,
right?
And it's here. They're like, well, okay.
He said with the new PlayStation Pro with the AR features, he said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
listen,
smell
first of all,
sensors and all that stuff for VR.
Yo, listen. First of all, my dude is not a fraud.
No.
I got 15 years plus with this dude in real life. I didn't have a channel. I work with his family at my job. That's my real homie, bro. Fuck YouTube and Twitter. That is my personal friend. What I'm saying is, this dude does things honestly, and people don't get it.
No, he don't.
But you quick to call him a fraud when you worship frauds.
I don't get that. See, he don't slander nobody. He don't act weird. He just tell it like it is. He just go about his business. And the thing is, though, here's how. You already seen me. You already seen my job, man. You know what I'm saying? You already seen how it is with me. No, wait, you there? Oh, you muted.
No, I'm listening. My daughter just came on. My dogs are barking.
Oh yeah, no. But you already see my situation. You already see what the fuck people I know. But the thing is, I don't bring this up. And the funny thing is, neither does he. We go about our business.
Facts.
The people who act like they do and do the most are the main people that don't know jack shit. I want people to take that into consideration.
Facts.
I had Lim literally shocked when I showed him the people I know.
Right.
I had him shocked. And I don't want to say it, but it's like, bro, you would think after all the time I spent on PlayStation or the things I've been saying that I wouldn't have X amount of things. No, I do.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't take that for granted. I don't rub that in people's faces. I don't act like a certain way on Twitter. No, I just listen. I see people saying shit like in regards to business or whatnot, and I laugh. It's like, bro, that's not even a fraction how it works.
Facts.
Dudes like, oh, IGN changed you. Well, define change. If you're saying that it opened my eyes, yes, it opened my eyes to the future. You know what I'm saying? Or what things are going to happen for sure, business-wise. But aside from business, y'all know how it is, man. It's deeper. It goes a hell of a lot deeper than things. So I tell people all the time, man, y'all need to learn. Y'all need to learn this before y'all start acting like y'all can preach it, and y'all don't know it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot of levels to this. Literally, there's a lot of levels to what's going on. It's more than just social media. It's more to have this inside. People go, oh, well, because they said this, they're going to do that. No. Like, for example, patents. Every company goes to a ridiculous amount of patents. And you're lucky to see probably 3 of those patents end up coming true down the road. A lot of this stuff is future-proofed for, options until tech is available that can run it, or the infrastructure in this case is there to run it. Things like this is always done with like a hindsight approach, like a pipe dream approach.
Facts.
So when hip hop gamers bringing up stuff like that, he's seen a lot of this stuff, and trust me, I know he has, because a lot of this stuff is being shown in certain other aspects, and it makes sense if you pay attention. And also think about it, what's he got to lie for?
Nah, he ain't got no. Yo,
out of everybody in this community,
this dude is out here interviewing Keanu Reeves, Samuel Jackson, Denzel Washington.
High known celebrities that none of y'all can even get so much.
Right. Rappers.
You really think he needs to wrestlers?
Lie for attention? Listen. That's what I be telling dudes. But listen, we gotta get out of here, bro.
Oh, yeah,
tell them where they can find you, bro.
Nah, man.
And, first of all, let me say this. Chat, shout out to y'all across all these platforms, man. We reached 200 people watching tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, because I'm a small channel and I try to do big things. So I appreciate y'all, man. If you watch it now, watch it later. AKA Steve Michael, rewatch gang leader. He's a general. Big Cloud, tell them where they can find you, bro. And thank you for pulling up tonight. You made this show very funny and definitely more interesting than I could do by myself. Appreciate you.
I got to pull through for the fam. I saw you live. I was like, wait, hold on. I didn't even see the link in the chat. I was like, wait, I guess there's no pod. I was like,
No. It was a conversation with Lametius. Usually I point out these fake-ass content creators. You talk about shit, then I bounce. But no, you always welcome, bro. Always.
I was like, okay, ain't no link. I'm like, Let me. I guess it's fine, but then I got the link. I got the notification. Like, oh, what this fool talking about? Like, oh, snap. Let me get in this. Let me get it. I saw that damn title. I was like, let me get in this. There's a lot going on. I gotta talk about.
It's a lot. Facts. So, appreciate you. Thank you.
Anytime, bro. I appreciate it. It's Big Cloud Gaming, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky. You can find me there. You can also find me, my brothers, Iron Lords with Vlognet as a writer. Yes, sir. And you can also find me, even though I'm not a freelance right now, but you can also find me at IGN as a IGN playlist curator. So
nice.
And Lim already knows my situation in real life, but once that's done, you know what I'm saying, you'll see me back. You'll see me
Once
outside.
again, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to
get the bag.
When
you know what I'm saying?
We end this, so you have to.
Yeah. Listen, man. I love my job, bro.
Yes, sir. Always be appreciative where you start.
My check looking crazy this week because I work hard, I play hard. I just bought a brand new TV, G4 LG 77. You know what I'm saying?
You did not get that TV. You got that shit.
Yeah.
I was looking at that shit yesterday.
Yeah.
I was looking at that shit yesterday.
Yeah.
Golly.
Shout out to Hard Geek, man, because he was pressuring me. I said, I don't want no OLED that big. He make you spend your money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to buy me a new truck. Well, not my new truck. I'm trying to buy me a truck for my daughter for Christmas. She don't even know she just came in here with. I'm trying to buy her a truck for Christmas. Yeah. Listen, man. I shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate y'all. Yo, listen, it's very humbling. And like I always said, we try to tell you real shit or real things, right? And just keep people motivated. Each one teach one. We out here trying to give the Lord's work, trying to just stay positive. Even when I go on my rants about dudes disrespecting me, I take the high road. And people on my podcast is people I respect. Nobody's here for no clout. We just here to give it up and do what it do. Listen, man, we'll see you next weekend. I got some fantastic guests dropping in January. For you Colt Eastwood fans, my brother's coming up. I knew that dude before anybody knew him on the internet. Good dude. Hopefully, Big Cloud, you be there. Yeah, I'm going to make a date, see if we can meet that date. We're going to do what it do. But listen, man, let me go. Let us go. Big Cloud, thank you once again. Chat, thank you. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the members. Oh, shout out to the members, man. Please let it grow, because I'm gonna start eliminating my friends with these giveaways. Wise Old Gamer won this last book. Hold on.
Oh, they need a checklist.
Game Time characters are currently from Hip Hop Gamer, man. My boy Hip Hop do big things, you heard? Listen, he got the last copy. The other copy is my copy. I ain't giving that out. But listen, man, we got more giveaways coming. For people that want to be involved, I want to give the chat, the community, opportunity to come here, speak their truth respectfully. That's going to be the next giveaway, man. So membership up, get involved, come speak your truth. You will be invited to the show, and you will be a guest, and that's what we do. We are out. We out.
Yes, sir.
Say no more. You already know. Peace.